Lisa. Hello, Gemma. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. So today, as always, insanity has entered the sector. When has insanity not entered the center exactly? I don't know. The sector is always on fire, but I will explain what is going on right now because there's so many strange things that I've witnesses. Hello, Buzzball. Yo, my Sunday is terrible. Like it's raining like crazy. Like it's so ugly as like outside. Ugh. But yeah, guys, so much insanity has been going on. And I'm going to say a name that we have not heard in a while, Donut. I don't know if Donut is trying to make himself relevant in the sector again. Like, I don't know. Those people always say that they want to leave the sector, and then here they are back into the sector all the time. Hello, Marcella. Like, it's always so weird and bizarre. I'm going to be so fucking honest. Yes, like he was on Sammy yesterday, and it was just really weird. So, as for the title of my little episode, it is "Who is the biggest liar in the black tea sector?" And after the end of this live, maybe we will be able to say who exactly is the biggest liar. And of course, I always include myself in it because, well, there are clicks to be found with my name too. If my name didn't bring clicks, I wouldn't put my name in the title. And so let's make a little like a little parentheses with the situation with Ben. So I'm like I said yesterday when we talked with the Phantom and before he came into the platform. And we should be cool today because he has his own live going on, and Donut and Roasty are not happy with one another from what I could gather before starting the live. And I was like, huh, Donut, you're here again. How interesting. Oh, well. So, yeah. And so, yeah, let's finish with the Ben Israel of it all. So, first of all, there's something I don't understand with this sector in general, and that's something I've never understood is the strange hypocrisy. So, now, like I was saying yesterday, I understand so much better why some people, some, not me, obviously, okay, are following Lexi or whatever. Because in the boxing sector, what Lexi says is like an equivalence with what other people can say, and those people are not canceled. There is something so deeply unfair about it. But in reality, it's not that they should not both not be canceled, it's that both of them should be canceled. Following Lacey is not the way to go. Like, she's a whole racist. She really is. Like, if you look at what people say and what they say really relax, then you will see who they are. And if that keeps on being repeated, then you will really see who they are. So if someone keeps on repeating the same type of insult all the time, that you hear that they're calling every black woman that they have a beef with monkeys, or that they're calling people the N-word, or that they're saying that you were sold for spices and good, that's a racist person. But at the same time that the boxing sector is going so hard on her behind until she didn't have anyone that didn't know about what she said with good reason, why is that treatment not being applied to someone like Ben Israel? Like, it is incredible. Yesterday when I was watching no, I watched it this morning. I was watching the live of Sammy, and most of the outrage that she had was because Ben had disrespected her in some type of way. I don't know exactly how. Like I said, I saw maybe 5 minutes of the live of Phantom yesterday. Hello, Zari. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I didn't see a lot, but from what I understood, he disrespected her in some type of way, and she was mad, and she was saying that he shouldn't disrespect her. There was nothing said from what I heard. Like, I'm not gonna act as if I watched the entire live that she did, but from what I heard, I didn't hear anything about Ben talking about the 8-year-old of Mr. Nobody. And I don't care if she likes or doesn't like Mr. Nobody. This is unacceptable. Hello, Sigrid. Like, this is unacceptable. So I understand where people's outreach come from, because me, myself, I feel it too. Like, the cry for me to be canceled, like the Eloisa that were on that channel, when I see that there is someone like Ben being accepted with open arm, that's weird to me. Okay, that's really bizarre. So no wonder some people are like, that doesn't make sense. So let me support the outcasts, because everyone, I suppose, I accept if the person is the coolest person that has ever been in this world. I suppose that everyone at some point was treated like an outcast or was treated unfairly. And they were like, but if I did that or that happened, why is it that you don't react to that other person? Why do you only react to me? So I can understand why people would feel like so much anger. But let's be clear, one wrong don't make the other one right. So when someone keeps on saying racist thing, one time can be an accident, can be a misunderstanding, can be a moment of reflection. 2 time, I'm starting to side eye you a lot. 3 time, like, it's done. Like, that's what I have always thought in my head. There were too many incidents with Lacey. That's a racist person. But at the same time, how can you accept someone like Ben? Because when I say, hello, dropping the tea, when I say it doesn't make sense that I saw Phantom going from platform to platform to platform to warn about the doom that was Lacey. Doom, doom, doom. Be careful. Let's run, 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 run. No doom for Ben. No doom for the dude. No doom. No, nothing. Nada. So for the people who have not seen it, dropping the tea, is it okay if I play your video? I wanted to play it. Because me, I wasn't aware, because I don't watch Ben. Okay, I don't watch Ben. I don't really know about him. I think like the boxing sector is a really strange sector. But like I said, now it's colluding so hard with the black tea sector that it could be called the black tea boxing sector. The boxing black tea sector, the black boxer tea sector, the boxer black tea, the tea black boxer. Anyhow, whatever how you want to call it. Hello, spirit girl. Like, it can be the black tea, whatever. Okay, but now it's literally like boom. So I'm not gonna say it's like the biggest boom, because I don't think that, except Phantom and Ben, I don't think there's anyone else from the boxing sector really here. Maybe Lacey. I really don't know. I don't know. Okay. But like, it's starting to really collide. So I cannot anymore act as if, well, that's boxing sector issue. I don't give a fuck. It's not my problem. It doesn't concern me. It doesn't concern me. Because people were telling me about the injustice of, like, why is it that Lacey is treated this way, but then other people is not treated that way? And I was like, I don't give a fuck. But now that it's like literally like so close, I'm like, okay, so now like it was really like I saw it myself. Like, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. A man saying that he wanted a child to blow him, okay, in front of the father. Like, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I heard it with my own ears. Like, it was weird. And I heard it with my own fucking ears that people were saying, yeah, he was drunk. It was the alcohol. Like, literally, they took T-Pain's music and said, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the I'm like, no, no, no. I'm not gonna blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the I'm not doing that. It is extremely bizarre. Hello, Golden XO. So yeah, now I'm hit. Like, let me play the video of dropping the tea, because that video, to my fucking surprise, is 2 months old. 2 months old. 2 months old. Insanity. Craziness. So give me 1 second. So this video is called,
it's Kirsty.
this video is called "This is who you all defend the internet. The internet needs to wake up." Oh yeah, now there is no choice. Like I said, like, it's literally, you cannot anymore. Like, it's not possible to say this is boxing sector issue. It's not my issue. Like, I don't know about it. You cannot say that anymore if you're in the black tea sector in any type of way, because they are colliding so hard. So now I'm like, wait. The black tea sector, from what I know, does not accept comment being made about children in that type of way. Saying that you want an 8-year-old to go that like this and to do that in front of the father just to be even more crazy. That doesn't make sense. That is unacceptable. Okay, that is unacceptable. Okay, no. The black tea sector thrive on acting as if they're higher than thou, which is really ironic, because what the hell. But yeah, the black tea sector thrive on acting as if they're higher than thou. Like on Sammy's panel, I saw Sammy talk more about Ben hurting her feeling than talking about Ben saying that about children, which was weird to me. I saw Rich Lomax, and I have nothing against Rich Lomax. I don't know this man. I've never talked to him. I know I follow him, but I don't really watch him like that. But except if I don't like you, I will be I'll follow people. You know what I mean? But I don't know him like that. But hearing him talk about trees, that at the end of the day, I despise trees. There is no reason in hell why I would not despise trees. Trees, like, I can't stand her. I can stand her face. But talking about her having a child that was unfortunately SA'd, but then not talk about the man that's saying that he wants to SA children. What are you calling out? Okay, what is it? What is it? Is it okay? Is it okay to do that just because they don't like Mr. Nobody? And I don't like Mr. Nobody. Like, call it all out or call nothing out. Like, that's one of the big thing I cannot stand with the black tea sector, is the calling out the people we don't like. I'm like, that's not what the Bible say. The Bible don't say call out only thou you don't like. That's not what the Bible say. Evil is evil. The fuck? Wrong is wrong. The fuck? So because you don't like that person don't. What? Don't you have shame? Are you not embarrassed? Rich talk about as the DW kids. Did he say that he wanted those children to blow him? Because I don't agree with people talking about people's children. Okay. Like, from what because with like Lady Letitia, I did a prayer for her child, and she said I was talking about the child. Okay. I was like, I did a prayer, man. What the fuck? But I agree with her that I wouldn't talk about the child anymore, and even to pray. Talking about someone's child is fucked up. What did he say though? Because I'm like, listen, am I going to start going from platform to platform to be like, oh, cancel that person, cancel that person? Like, it's always depend. Because the blowing, I've never seen no one conduct themselves this way. Okay? Like, I have seen no one said such a thing, such a disgusting thing about children. Donut talked about Lady T's child, and I wouldn't even agree with that. I will listen for yourself. Oh, I hope he didn't say that, Riri. I don't know you, so I cannot take your word for it. If you have like a video that you can put me out to, I would watch it with, But yeah. So let's be clear. For me, I'm like, there are different type of what you say, but even then, we shouldn't talk about people's children. Just okay, we shouldn't talk about people's children. But saying that you want a child to that is so crazy in my head that I'm like, nah. You need to. Mm-mm.
Hey, it's Kirsty. And I need to say this, because some of you are moving way too comfortable around creepy behavior. I find it absolutely wild that any woman could sit beside a man who can say things about raping children, harming children, or anything even close to that, just because he's angry in an argument. Because let's be real, that kind of mindset does not just appear out of nowhere. That is not a normal insult. That is not a normal reaction. That is not something that just slips out. When I'm mad, that is not where my brain goes. That is not my go-to thought. That is not something I would ever think to weaponize against someone. So when somebody says something that vile, the question is, why was that even in your head? And then for people to sit there and co-sign it, excuse it, defend it, or water it down because someone spoke on their mother? No, stop it. Speaking on someone's mother is not the same thing as making disgusting comments about children. Those two things are not in the same universe, never mind the same argument. And I am truly sick of watching people turn a blind eye to creeps and weirdos because they like them, because they're friends with them, because they're on the same side, or because it benefits their little internet war. At some point, morals need to be morals. Not morals when I dislike you. Not morals when it's convenient. Not morals when it helps my side win. Because if you can excuse that kind of talk, I need to know what exactly would be too far for you. People keep making excuses for weird behavior, then act shocked when the mask slips again. No, you ignored the first red flag because you wanted to. And some of you really need to wake the fuck up. Anyway, like and subscribe. Keep sipping that tea, and I'll see you in the next one.
So that video was 2 months old, which means that Ben has been saying those type of comment about children for 2 months. Dropping the tea, let me know if you want to come up so we can discuss. But yeah, can you imagine something like that? Those type of comments have been said for 2 months. 2 months. And that is accepted by the black tea sector. That is accepted by people. That is people just water under the bridge, water under the bridge. He is drunk. He is angry. He was in a bad mood. Whether Lacey was angry or not, saying that people were sold for spices and good and they need to be grateful to be in America and therefore they don't deserve reparation. I don't care how angry she was. I don't care if she was drunk. That is your thought. That is what you're thinking about. That is what you're comfortable saying. So, like, what is the expression sober thought? Like drunk thought or sober thought or something like that? Okay, like This is not normal talk. This is not something that people like. This is not the first time that people have said to Ben not to do that, but he keeps on doing it. There is a reason for that. And I know Phantom was telling me that why do I not confront him face to face? What's the point? There is no confrontation needed. It's not like I need to debate the man. The man is disgusting. What I'm asking is more to the audience, is to the other content creator. How long are you going to accept and caution that type drunk words or sober thought? Thank you, Angela. Thank you. How many more time would that type of comment will be acceptable? How many more time would that type of attitude will be okay? Because for Phantom, that is like to be a coward. And I'm like, it's not about being a coward. It's about having nothing to say to the person. I have nothing to say to someone that says that about children. I already know what you are. I don't need to have a conversation with you. There is nothing to express. My question is to the people that calls out so many other people for way smaller offense. And easily I will talk about myself and the saying I am Canadian, which, by the way, I've been listening to other people's talk and they all seem to be just talking about that. And they really need to watch Dani's video. Like at this point, I don't know what to say. Like, how can you be talking about accusation without watching the video? That's weird as fuck. Go see for yourself what I said, the fuck? What in the laziness? I know her voice is terrible, but for the love of God, for the love of Jesus, go watch her stupid ass video. I knew there was someone that was going to say that. Hey, Green Eyes. So, Ming Lee, as I know you are an Avenger, I don't know what the fuck you're doing here, but let me answer you. Kimmie thought that that child was an adult because Lady Letitia is what? Old as dirt. Okay? At her age, I thought only dirt would come out of her coochie. So it is a miracle from God that a child came out. And that is, miracle. Mwah. Kimmie thought she was talking about an adult. That's it. I don't agree with people. People shouldn't talk about other people's children. I keep on saying that. But they are different layers. Okay, Mingli. Okay. So there are different type of layers. So it's like with me, let's say. When people come and cry and tell me that I doxed Polly because I showed her middle name, well, the English version of her middle name, because her real name is Estefania, but whatever. So me showing a middle name is not comparable to someone showing the inside of your house. Because even now, you don't see me showing anyone's inside of their home. Because that's crazy work to do. You don't see me putting people's full address on the internet. You don't see me doing that. What you see me do is that I am like, I know all the information though. I could if I felt like it. How does it feel to feel like someone could do that? Okay, so Kimmie know that that was a child, so stop the lies. Then go talk to Kimmie because that's what I was heard. I was told. Okay, so if you don't believe Kimmie, why are you asking me? Go ask Kimmie, man. The fuck? That was what was said on the platform. I have put out that video at least 1,000 times. Go ask Lady Letitia to play it. After all, she keeps on saying, "Oh my God." And just to hurt a little more, she shows it again and again. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, this is what happened. Okay, this is what I was present for. Hello, Ame. So yeah, let's be honest. That's it. That's all. Okay. That's what happened at that moment. I'm repeating what was already sure. Girl, bye bye, Mingli. You think I care that you leave? Like the fuck? Anyhow. So yeah, the people are saying that now. I'm saying that Mingli is saying that Kimmie knew that Lady Letitia had a child at her age. Listen, I guess a lot of people knew about that miracle of nature because, again, like I said, I didn't even expect Lady Letitia to be able to produce anything else but dirt. But shit, a child came out of this, and this is okay. This is what it is. Like, let's be clear, Lady Letitia is old. So yes, I'm not surprised that someone would think that she has adult children because of how old she is. So I'm sorry. And you see how nice I am, guys? Have you seen Lady Letitia's new hairdo? Put a one in the chat if you have seen Lady Letitia's new hair. Put a two in the chat if you have not. Listen, it. Wow. It's black. It's white. It's noodly. It's I'm it's not pretty. It's really not pretty. I hope she changed it soon. It's ugly as sin. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? You look like a witch. She looks like Cruella de Vil. Woo! That's exactly what I thought. She looks like Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. Like she really looks like Cruella de Vil, and it doesn't suit her at all. She don't look glamorous. She look. I'm gonna nicely say, please go change it. She did cover the bald spot, so I'm proud of her. But yeah, she looks like woohoo! And I never said nothing for days, and people should give me props for this, okay? Because I am an angel. And I'm not even as mean as I could be. So I'm just a little mean because I want to have fun. Hello, Nessa. Hello, Spellcaster. Hello, Rena. But yeah, no. That situation for me, they're different level. Like people, like I said, I don't like when people accuse me of doxing for one reason and one reason only. Because I'm like, hello, Shannon. Because I'm like, okay, you cannot put what I did in the same category of what Dani did because I could do what she did and I don't do it because it's fucked up. Like that offends me. So I'm like, yo, we need to have like big doxing, little doxing, medium doxing or something because I refuse to be in the same category as the crazy lady that will call your job to make you lose your job. Okay, like I don't want to be in the same category of crazy lady. Like I refuse. I don't want to be in the same category of the lady that will like call the police and then have it on the phone for you to listen. I am not in the same category as her. I did not do that. I did not do that. Oh my God. Like I could be that evil. It's a choice not to be that evil. So yeah. Phantom likes to use those big words instead of saying what I said. Because, and that's exactly the tactic of Lady Letitia, Lady T, all the weirdos that are like with the Avengers, all of those weirdos, okay? All of those weirdos all have the same technique, which is making it seem like instead of saying what I did. So saying, yeah, remember when you showed the middle name of your subscriber, there's going to be like, oh, you're a doxer. I'm like, doxer is a big word. It's a large word. Like, it's like large, like the ocean. Okay. It's large. Like this is a large word, because I am not putting people's address. I am not. Oh, I had to go look. She's live now. I'm telling you, it looks like Cruella de Vil. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Okay? Like the hair is Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. I'm like, oh. Or maybe like a Dalmatian. Maybe she's more like a Dalmatian. I don't know. Like anyhow, the hair is herring, and I am impressed by the level of the hair. Like it is a look, it is a look, it is a choice, it is a fact, it is a decision. It is it is what it is. Okay, who am I to say anything? I am not saying shit. Okay, I am nice. I have decided to be a better person. But yes, I don't like those those big words, because I'm like, yo, that could mean anything. It's like you're a criminal, but it's like, yeah, they're a criminal who stole a gum, and they're a criminal who are literal serial unaliver. Like, stop using those big words that means nothing. Like, it's purposely vague. Like, what does that mean? Because people have a tendency to think the worst. So they know that. Like, you will see how much they use word and how they manipulate word. Like yesterday, let's say Phantom was trying so hard to make me say certain word, like saying, I don't want to talk to my chat, when literally I'm talking to my chat by being live. Like, there are certain people. I suppose it's gonna be about her child being called the sleuth. Like, I'm like, okay, Lily Latisha, go cry. But so yeah, when you use those deliberate type of word, you make the person believe the words, because people always think the worst. They always do. They always think the worst. So it's better to not do that if you want the person to have clarity. But if you don't want the person to have clarity, then you do what Phantom does. You bullshit your life away. For people watching, she's all about you. Of course, Lady Tisha is going to talk about me. Lady Tisha is always mad about something about me. Like, the thing about her child, we already talked about it 1,000 times. It has nothing, like, nobody was saying that her child needed to blow no one. Okay, like, she needs to stop minimizing other people's pain and making other people's pain about her. It's not about her right now. Okay, at the end of the day, even though I don't like Mr. Nobody, that's not someone I enjoy at all. No father should hear such a thing about their child. Like, it's actually batshit crazy. It's insane. Like, this should not be at all about me, about Lady Atisha. We are not the one that were wronged here. So it's extremely bizarre that she decided to make a live. Instead of calling out Ben Israel, she again wants to call out me. Because me having a double standard is more important than calling out Ben Israel. That's how much they're obsessed. It's like, even with Dani. Like, Dani be saying that she's not talking about me, but she be talking about me. All the time, every day, all day, all the time. That's how she is. She needs to talk about me for a reason that belongs to her at the moment. But yeah, because she's talking about me, she's making it seem like what I did can be worse than what's currently going on in the black tea sector. And what's currently going on is that 2 days ago, a man said that a child should blow him in front of their father. That is what's going on right now. That everyone is trying to ignore, everyone is trying to act as if it's nothing. Thank you, Rina. She does, right? Did you see how ugly it was? Like, it is what it is. Hello, Happy Life. Oh, Happy Life. It reminds me, I need to watch the Lady T video. Yo, because we're going to talk also about Lady T, because she is talking about me in her live and crying about me some more. And I'm like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? We had one conversation and a half. Like, that's it, and that's all. We had one conversation and a half. Like, one convo and half of it. That's what we had. We had nothing else. Like, nobody believed that well, except maybe crazy people, believed that I was going to go back to being friend with her. I don't see how. I don't see why. Like, why would I go back to being friend with her after one conversation? Like, people don't understand that a conversation is a conversation. Happy, stop being a troll. You were in her chat. Happy. Oh my God, guys, please never take Happy seriously. Okay? Like, I'm so serious. Like, it's a troll. Talking about that, I realized something about why I never took Donut seriously. I feel like Donut is half a troll. Like, there's some people that are okay, Happy. My love, no worries. Happy, please know. I find you really funny. It's like Vampire Goddess. I got no problem with trolls, but I'm just saying to people, please never forget that is a troll. Okay? And what do we say to troll? Hi. How are you, darling? Like, as long as they're nice, that's what matters. Listen, I like Donut. I don't like Donut. That's how I. Oh, no, you didn't say anything about me, Happy. That's for sure. Thank you, my dear. If you had said something, we would have started the live with me timing you out just by pettiness, my dear. So yeah, don't forget that even if I time you out, it don't mean I don't like you. There you go. So yes, there's some people that just look like troll. Okay, that just be trolling. They see me trolling. They hating. That's exactly how some people are. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? Don't say that. Okay, don't say that. Happy Life, thank you. It reminds me of when Donut was calling Snoopy the white queen of the black tea sector. Don't be pissing off people, okay? Stop it. Get some help. I don't know why he's trying to talk all street. It is extremely bizarre, but I'm thinking everyone needs to do what they need to do at a certain point in life, I suppose. Who am I to say anything? I'm just like, okay, N-word, 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 N-word. I'm like that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Lady T2. Like, I almost forgot about it because she was doing a bunch of weird things, and I need her to understand that we're never gonna be friends again. So her saying that, using me as a parameter, that they have bigger problem than me, is just a fact. That, like, that's the thing. She wasn't saying that like she said, what I said was insensitive, fucked up, blah, 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 blah. She wasn't defending me. So Madgie has no idea why people thought we were going to reconcile. We were clearly not going to reconcile. You're saying I did something effed up because I said I was Canadian. And if you don't believe that that's what I said, go watch Dani Robertson. There is a reason why I don't care that this video is there, because I'm like, you're proving my You're proving my point. Like, it's just that she's doing a lot of commentary to try to be like, but in reality, that means that this. I'm like, yo, if you want to extrapolate until you go to the North Pole, that is not my problem. Go, go, go. Like, make it bigger than it is. Look at everything I say and act as if it is the biggest thing ever, while a man is literally saying that a child should blow him. Like, literally, go talk about it, cry a little more. Oh my God, I did something so terrible. I said that Americans suffer from main character syndrome, and I said it. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh, Madgie said she was a strong white woman. Yes, it was a joke. I was being sarcastic. I I think it's pretty clear that I'm not white. Like, that's one of the things I don't like, because I'm like, literally, I'm not even light skinned. So why would anyone take that seriously? It was clearly a joke, but if you want to believe it, at the end of the day, it is your prerogative. That is your prerogative. Like, believe what you want. What did she say? I also said, because they keep on saying it's a history of things that I did. And a lot of things that they keep on repeating is the 3.9 GPA. Yo, I'm sorry, I went to school. I'm sorry, I went to school. I apologize for the grave sin of going to school and getting good grades. The fuck? Oh my God. It wasn't about Black American. It was about me. I was saying I am smart. It's not. I'm not saying you're stupid. Like, I don't understand. Like, why we go to that dichotomy. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Exactly. Like my sarcastic comment of saying that I am a white woman when I feel like it's clear that I'm Black. I don't think there is any mystery in this. I don't think anyone looks at me and wonders what ethnicity I am. I'm like, I am clearly Black. Like, clearly Black. I'm a Black woman who lived a Black woman's experience in Canada, not in America. I don't know how it is in America. I learned from different American when they want to talk to me. Unfortunately, sometimes I do fumble upon a black fishing bitch, but hey, hello, Diamond. Like, now I'm like, yo, you can continue to punish me for things I've said 2 years ago. Oh, you had a card with white privilege. Yes, because I was raised among white people. And if you go among white people and you talk to them about white privilege, they get pissed off. They say it doesn't exist, that white privilege is bullshit. So, yes, I was mocking those people. But shit, there was a card with white privilege. Oh. So, like I said, the thing I will admit with no problem, that's why we had that conversation. I had that conversation with 82, was that I needed to stop being a know-it-all and be like more open to hearing about other people's experience, which is what I was doing before. Like, I am more open to listening. But shit, you're not gonna crucify me for sarcasm. I am so sorry. I am clearly Black. Me saying I'm a powerful white woman, except if I suffer from the Rachel Dolezal, like, oh my God, I just thought about the commercial, I think it was in the show Atlanta. There was a commercial about a Black man that was like, I am a white man. Let me see if I can find it. That shit was so funny. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Harrison looks from the outside to be your average teenager. He goes to school, plays video games, even listens to music in his room. But there's one difference.
I'm a 35-year-old white man.
Harrison, born Antoine Smalls, has transracial identity, identifying as Harrison Booth, a 35-year-old white man from Colorado.
And when did you know that you were a 35-year-old white man?
Well, I've always felt different. I go to the store and movies and just be thinking to myself, like, why am I not getting the respect I deserve? And then it just hit me. I'm white and 35. I just miss Colorado sometimes, you know? Yeah, I pretend the buildings are the old San Juan mountain range, but, you know, the job's just here.
And where do you work?
I'm a systems engineer for Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
That boy don't work. He go to school and that's it. One day he said, call me Harrison. I said, who's that? He said, me.
Do you believe that he is a white man?
I mean, he isn't. Shit, I'd love to wake up one day and say, hey, everybody, I'm Rihanna. But I ain't.
It's been pretty hard. My family just doesn't get it. You know, I try to get them to go out with me, go on walks, go to the farmer's market, chat with people, but yeah.
So why don't you think that they get it?
I don't think they get it because they don't realize that race is just a made-up thing. They grew up having labels, and me, I'm just not like that.
I see. So how do you embrace your identity?
I dress a certain way. Patagonia. I wear a thick brown leather belt. I like to envision myself after the surgery.
Hey, excuse me, what IPA do you have on tap? Hey, did you see Game of Thrones last night? Yeah.
So your surgery, that's later this year.
So white man. I am a transfer. He said, did you watch Game of Thrones last night? I felt called out. I felt called out. Thank you. I did feel called out.
Right. I started working at Stonecrest Mall, so hopefully by then I have enough money to take the next step.
So you work at Coca-Cola and the mall.
Right. Correct. I work at both.
Harrison has been planning a full racial transition with the Dr. Samuel Vergara, who guarantees Harrison can visually transition through an experimental procedure that will allow Harrison to not only be a white man, but whatever race he chooses.
The procedure is absolutely 100% possible. He's going to look weird, though.
But before Harrison can fully realize his physical identity,
So that's what I'm thinking when they say, you said you were a white woman. I'm like, are you saying I'm this person? Like, I don't understand. You can't possibly take this seriously. Like, let's say that I would say that I'm a powerful white woman and I believed it. I am clearly crazy. Why are you judging a crazy person? Why are you judging a crazy person? I'm crazy. Okay, if I really meant it, I'm a crazy person. I need to be medicated. What do you mean? Why are you mad at me? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Cuckoo. Fuck, 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 puff. Do you understand this? If I said I'm a white woman, I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. What is it? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just crazy. What's the big deal? What is the big deal? What is the big deal? I'm clearly just an insane person. If do you understand? Every time someone talks to me about that shit, I think about that scene in Atlanta. Atlanta, excellent show. Mwah. Okay. Donald Glover is, I love him. But yes. No, but they drag the thing, but I'm like, no, but sincerely. Like, sincerely. I never stopped to, like, sincerely stop to think about it. If I really believed I was a white woman, what does that mean about my mental state? I'm clearly unwell. Why are you dragging an unwell person? Like, I'm clearly unwell. I clearly have something problematic with my eyes. Oh my God. This is so stupid. Like when Trees came with that, I was like, did Trees really came up with like, you said you were a white woman? I'm like, okay. I was being sarcastic because if I actually believe that, I'm crazy. Yes, now think of him. Every time they mention the comment about being a white woman, think about, I'm a 35-year-old white man. Okay, like just think about it and accept it for the insanity that it is. Because yes, motherfucker, I was clearly being sarcastic, because if I wasn't being sarcastic, I'm crazy. Okay? I would be crazy. And you have no right to go that hard on a crazy person. Okay, I will be cocoa puff, like woohoo, totally gone in the head and in the mind. Like, thank you. Get the fucking white coat. Are you okay? I'm not even light skinned. Is you okay? Is you well? Is you okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. Insanity. Now, before I got distracted with the I'm a 35-year-old white man. Yes. Like I said, they want to cancel me for I'm a 35-year-old white man. Okay? But they won't cancel Ben. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Go watch Atlanta. Go educate yourself, for the love of God. This is a good show. Okay? It's a good show. Really funny show. Okay? Damn. And then they say, I hate Black American and I hate America. I'm like, yo, all my entertainment come from America. I don't watch movies from Canada. Some of it. But the movies are really good. And I watch a lot of shows like Insecure and Atlanta and just a lot of them. Like that's where you find like art from Black people most of the time. Of course, I watch it. I love it. For fuck's sake, I've been full all this time. My poor baby, you finally realize. I'm like, yo, I love the art. Okay, I love the art. I went to watch Wakanda Forever with cat ears. Not Wakanda Forever, the first one. Black Panther. I went with cat ears with all my friends. We were all with cat ears, okay? For the love of God. I watched Two Broke Girl. It is hilarious. I've watched Two Broke Girl. I have. Rich girl with the horse with way too short clothes for the workplace. Big boobs lady. I like her. Now, because of that, I don't know why I have the music. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? Who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's Jess, which was New Girl. I know it's New Girl. It's not. Mm-mm. Thank you, Isa. I appreciate you. So, yeah. Yeah, I know that's New Girl. But yeah, let's be clear. I know I'm Black. I've had a Black existence. Even though I was raised among white people, well, and the contrary, I was reminded every single day that I'm Black. I don't even see how you get. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm obviously Black. Like, what the fuck are you? Like, what is going on? I've never seen that anything else. I'm a Black woman with a Black woman experience. I've just had like, because of where my mom decided to live, I went to a school with majority. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Asher, 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 I am dead. I am dead. I am dead. Oh my God. She does. No. So yeah, no. My experience may be different because of where I am from. And literally, even where I am from, I was in like the city, like this little city where I am. It is a like not like the main city. It's like a more little city. So it was extremely white, different experience. You get to be reminded every day that you're black and that you are different and that you must be on your P's and Q's and be the one, the black friend that is accepted. And I was always extremely annoying because I would always be like, yes, suburbs. Okay. It was particular to never be the model of beauty, never be the, like you don't see someone like you at all, ever, ever. Like it's just really weird. Then, like I said, people will say to you, like I was extremely young the first time someone said, "You're so pretty for a black girl." And I was like, awesome. Thank you so much. So yeah, no, it is weird to be raised in that type of environment. Like, yeah, my mom was lucky because she was when she was raised, when she was young, like she was an 80 and everyone was black. So for me, I'm like, oh my God. Yo, the standard was blonde hair, blue eyes, no curve, be like this. Oh my God, the Britney Spears era. Like, let's be clear. I'm not talking about like I'm old, okay? And I'm talking about when I was a teenager. So when I was a teenager, that was a long time ago. But yeah, no, it was like literally like I am literally the opposite of the standard of beauty there. And it was just like, so Paris Hilton, oh my God. Okay, so no, 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 no. The teenage year were not fun. The 20s were better. The 20s were better because then we had Kim Kardashian, so their curve was now more in, let's say, like more darker features was more in. So that my 20s were better. But when I was a teenager, traumatizing, traumatizing. It will happen so many times that I will be literally the only black person in the room. Like it will happen so many times. It was something else. Oh yeah, Kim Kardashian, hate her, love her. Yo, she helped me anyhow in my life. She made it acceptable to have boobs. Like, oh my God. And she made it acceptable to have black hair. So yeah, it did help. Like, oh my God, for the beauty standard, it did help. So yeah, no, like no, 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 no. I'm extremely happy when I look at the new, like, and even in shows, like you look at One Tree Hill, I was like, oh my God, like everyone was white. Now you would never see that. I'm happy for the future generation because I wasn't represented in school and then I wasn't represented in TV. So yeah, I would have more tendency to watch like American TV. But when I say One Tree Hill, please understand that they would translate it in French. I would watch it. I watch One Tree Hill in French. So yes, it was a whole thing. Like, wow, like being a teenagers and that type of environment, and like, oh my God, I was extreme. I have always been extremely aware I'm black. Thank you so much. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, when they try to make me other so much, I'm like, it's simply because of my where I am from, because I am black. You cannot remove my black card. You cannot remove my blackness, no matter how hard they tried. They can try as hard as they want to make it seem like I am not black. I am black. I'm just a foreigner. But nobody can remove that I'm black, that I've had a black experience, and that I am pro-black. I'm just not only pro-black, I'm also pro-equality. But I know that there is so much more to be done for black people. So I'm like, obviously I know that. Like I was there, like cheering on Issa Rae when she said, I am voting for everyone black." I was like, "Yeah, bitch, slay." Like that's why I don't like when people call me like that, because in my environment where I was with all those like the all the white people, I was always considered to be an extremist. Like even among with black people, like I was the extremist, because like I would be in environment with other black people where it would be like 3 black people and 300 white people. So the 3 black people, obviously we have a tendency to get together. I was always the extremist. I was always the annoying one, the one that was always like, "This is unfair. This happened. Did you know about this? Did you know about that?" I was always the annoying one. So for me, I'm like, it is fascinating to see people trying to make it seem like I am anti-black. I'm like, okay. Okay. What I don't like is when people seem to want to lecture me on my blackness and then use Black American example, but I'm not Black American, therefore it doesn't apply to me. Oh yes, Dani said that other thing about me and the N-word. She invented a whole story about me saying that the N-word, Americans should take my definition of the N-word, when that was never what was said. I was like, what the fuck did she even say right now? I was simply explaining why I don't have the same visceral reaction. It was about making people more aware of my culture. So I was explaining that in French, we don't say that word. We don't call people the N-word. So I'm like, you just don't do it. And then when I look at my Asian heritage, I see also that when they say the word, they exactly, Quebec is the most homogeneous province in Canada too. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, and I'm not even in the metropolitan. I am like really like in the suburbs. Oh no, I don't feel weird. I feel right at home. I'm like, yep, used to that. You change your accents, you make yourself with a big smile, and you look as inoffensive as you can. So yeah. Yeah, I was explaining why I didn't have that visceral reaction, but that I was making an effort instead of just being like, "Oh, but in my country," I was like, no, 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 no. I want American to tell me the context and when it's acceptable, when it's not acceptable. You tell me how it is in your country, because me and my country, it's not the same. But I want to respect how it is in your country, so I respect your rule. That was literally what happened there. But I wanted people to understand and stop saying, "Well, obviously it's like that for you." I'm like, no, it's not. I'm literally telling you about my history. I'm telling you about my country. I'm sharing with you my experience. And this is invalidating my experience, because my experience is not the same as yours. But I'm trying to be really cautious of your experience with that situation. So it is really like, listen, okay, like I am trying to be cautious, but I will not claim your experience because it's not mine. And I will love the people who are interested in being here with me. Like, I love that you are open. Now, the other people that refuse to understand that me saying it is your experience is me gently trying to snap you out of the main character syndrome that you all suffer from, so that you understand that your experience will not be the same for everyone. We're all Black, but at the end of the day, I speak a literal different language. I live in a whole different country. We have things in common, but we have also things that are separate. And when you look even at 80, like with my mom was so shocked when I would explain to her how it was when I was in a high school, because my mom went to a whole Black school because she was in Haiti. Like, she was like, what? 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 I was like, yeah, mother. Yeah. While you were thinking about, oh, this is the best school, me, I was like, I was suffering. Okay? Like, yeah, that sucked. That fucking sucked. But my mom, she didn't even think about it because, she went to big school in Haiti, the best school in Haiti, but everyone is Black around her. She doesn't suffer. And she didn't went for the same thing as me. Like, and I cannot even imagine how my mom experience was. Like, I cannot imagine how my mom experience was at all. Like, a country with just Black people, most of it. Like, I cannot imagine. And that the biggest thing is colorism. Like, that's the thing. I'm like, yo, wow, okay. For me, there was no colorism when I was among the white because we're all Black. If you're a little shade lighter or darker, who gives a fuck? They're like, you all Black. Bye-bye. You're all different. Doesn't matter if you're one shade lighter, one shade darker. You're all Black. Colorism, that's among the Black. Like, that's not with me. I don't know. Like, I learned about it when I got older. I was like, oh shit. What the fuck? Colorism is a thing? Okay, wow. That's actually crazy. So yeah. I'm sharing my experience. There was no colorism because we were all Black. Y'all Negro. Y'all Negro, get the fuck out. Like, it was literally that. I was just like, okay, thank you. Like, there was no question. Like, there was no, oh, you are one shade lighter. Oh, your hair is more curly. There was all, you're Black. Go there. Okay? Like, you crazy? The only way you could be accepted is if you were super smart, which I was. Okay? That always saved my ass. That always saved my ass. Okay? Like, being smart. That's why I'm like, you cannot convince me I'm stupid. I spent too many years of my life being called like really smart. My mom, I don't know. She would never reveal me the truth. So, but yeah, parentheses about Madgie's life. Now let's go back to the subject at hand. So, you have a really strange name, Rollstone. How did your beef first start with Dani? You have a really strange name, but I shall allow it. My beef started with Dani when I was with Jag. So when I was with Jag, when I was with Jag, Jag was talking about Dani, and that person has mod block always, all the time. So let's be clear. I'm not scared of any question. Jag was talking about Dani, and so I was talking about Dani. Dani struck me at one point. I struck her back. We decided to unstruck each other, and we were talking about one another. That's how it started. Like, it wasn't that deep. It was never that deep. Like, that's the thing. It was never that deep. Dani is just incapable of taking criticism because she is a toddler. She is a child. I will answer any question. I am not scared. Like, that's the thing with me. I'm like, I'm not scared. Ask your question. The truth is the truth. Okay. You can twist all you want. The people who want to see the truth will see the truth. It's like with Phantom yesterday when he came on my platform and he was trying to make me say I didn't want to speak with my audience because I don't have an open panel. You could say it like that. Yeah, I'm like, take that, take that, take that, take that. What you gonna do? I have done nothing. Okay, I am clearly not one of the worst person in this sector. Obviously, people cannot like my attitude. They can dislike me all they want. I don't care. I am not a horrible person. You disliking me is not proof that I am a horrible person. Listen, most of his, like, Phantom doesn't even make sense. That is a man that has a live going on and will go in someone else's live. Like, literally, he would leave his live to go to someone else's live. Is that someone that gives a fuck about his audience or even his panel? No, I would never leave my audience and leave my chat and leave everyone to go to someone else. Like, that is actually crazy work. Like, why would I even do something like that? So yeah, no, I answer the chat. I read my chat. I talk to the chat. Like, this is how we have always done. And most people that are subscribers actually don't want to go on panel. There are some subscribers, I call them more panelists, like, let's say, the Happy Life or when Polly was there or stuff like that. Like, those people that are not content creator. Like, those people that are not content creator, I understand why, like, people are like those people are panelists. Like, they're not what most subscriber are. Most subscriber wants to stay in the chat. They don't want to be the content. Like, let's say, or Roasty, let's say, because I don't think if she really create contents like that, but she do be going on different panel. So for me, that's pretty clear that she's someone that likes to go on panel. So those people, like, that is not the same as people that are subscribers who just want to stay in the chat and interact with you by texting. Like, they don't want to be on panel. So for him to be that dramatic, like, everyone knows that if you had something to tell me, I would let you up. But this is not the dynamic we have established in 2 years of time. So I don't know why he decided to come up and be like, you should do. I'm like, I've been doing me for 2 years and it's going okay, man. Relax. Hello, Toinette. Exactly, your sub, not CC. Like, I don't understand why this is such a big deal. Like he is extreme. Like I said, Phantom will have his fancy and a twist for something that is as small as that, but then will call just drunk rambling or bad word when Ben says disgusting thing like what he said about Mr. Nobody's Child. Yes, I do have sub. Like, let's say Tanika. Tanika is, like I said, she's a panelist. So I know that she's still comfortable, like, going up. So she's a panelist and a sub because I don't think she has her own channel. Or maybe she does and I just don't know. So, or Star will sometimes come up. Like, it's not that deep, but he is someone, and I understand why people want to protect, okay, against him, and they will protect anyone. And I'm like, no. He is not good. He is disgusting, but it doesn't mean that you need to act like he wants content from sub. Like yeah, he wants people to target my subs, and he wants my subs to feel some type of way. But my subs are smart enough to know that this is clearly manipulation. Because what is going on? Nobody in the world is acting as if every sub needs to go up. And even when you look at his own platform, subs don't come up. There are those panelists, like you will see the same people, like Empress. She goes from where she goes. You will see Trip. Like those type of name, those are names that they go on different platform. Those are panelists. But those sub panelists, they're not my sub panelists. And that's fine by me because I don't know them and I have absolutely nothing against them. And everyone is free in this planet. I felt like he wanted to make me feel bad and he wanted my sub to feel bad. Like Phantom for me is like a cloud of 90% of them are CCs. Oh, well. Like I mostly see CCs going on this platform, like Trees. Trees is clearly a CC. I don't know, Rollstone. Exactly. I really do read the chat. Okay. I react to my chat because I don't see the point. And like for me, this is a conversation. We're chilling, we're talking, we're having a kiki. Like this is what is going on right now. But I really feel like he is like a cloud of like disinformation. That's why I'm like fascinated when he talks because I've never seen someone be so good at twisting words and deflecting. Like Golden is not good at deflecting. She tries to deflect, but people see her and they get annoyed with her because she deflect and first of all, she's really condescending when she deflect. Okay, like really like Golden hates how condescending I am, but Golden is also extremely condescending. I'm like, we are two condescending people. She's extremely condescending. That's why people don't like her. Because when I am feeling under attack, I will become condescending. I am not condescending all the time. Like, like I'm not condescending all the time. Okay? Most of the time, I'm just like, oh, shit. Hello, Kimmie. So yeah, she's not good at deflecting because she's too condescending and she's too blatant in her attempt. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I am condescending too. That's why I don't like when someone is condescending. I feel like condescending people react more to having someone condescending talk to them because they know the person is being condescending because they would be condescending. So I'm like, I don't think, but that's the thing. While I know I can be condescending, I don't think she knows she's condescending. So it's also that lack of self-awareness that is the downfall of Golden. She has because Golden could be talent, like she is talented. Like, I can dislike her all I want, but she's still talented. But she's extremely condescending. And she is not self-aware. Like, Golden lacks a lot of self-awareness. I am self-aware. Like, I am extremely self-aware of what I am and what I do. That's why when people... Exactly. Like I said, she is like... She lacks self-awareness. That's what I will say a lot. She lacks self-awareness. She doesn't realize. Exactly. Golden don't know what she's doing because she lacks self-awareness. So because she lacks self-awareness, she thinks, and also Golden has a tendency to think that, yeah, no, she is talented, but she is condescending and she has zero self-awareness. Golden is not self-aware. Like, she doesn't realize that she don't like me at all. That she never did. Or not that she don't like me, but that she has a lot of animosity towards me. And maybe she doesn't even realize it. She holds a lot of resentment, but preach about forgiveness. So there is that blatant hypocrisy, but even confronted with it, she don't realize it. She is really like she lacks self-awareness. Like she lacks so much she's so not self-aware that she don't realize when she's being an hypocrite. Me, if you confront me with my hypocrisy, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm being an hypocrite. And that's the thing. I am self-aware. She is not self-aware. No, she's not self-aware. She thinks she's a better person than she is. Golden is not the person that she thinks she is. So that's also one of the things that's killing her. No, I don't think she has a bad heart, but she lacks, she sincerely lacks self-awareness. But that's the thing. People don't like condescending people educating them because you're condescending. You look like an asshole. Like, did you never have, like, just think about the teacher that was so condescending to you. Like, think about a teacher that you hated with all your heart. You will see that the teacher most of the time was condescending as fuck. Like, people don't like condescending prick. Like, this is just a fact. So me, I'm like, listen, when I am in a fight with someone and I have a problem, I will be condescending. But I'm not a condescending person in general. But if I am in fight mode, I will let the condescending out because I'm like, I'm trying to get under your skin. I'm not trying to have like an educated moment with you. Like, if I wanted to have an educated moment with you, I would be actually listening. So yeah, there is a lot of she's really condescending and she lacks self-awareness. Like the animosity that she let out when she could, the moment she could with me, and also an obsession with gratitude. I can't. There is a lot here. Okay, to work with. But Phantom is manipulative. Like he is good. That's why when people are like, oh, you have him on your panel and all of that, I'm like, yeah, I'm obsessed with the gaslight. I'm like, the gaslight is so interesting. Like he will literally gaslight you out of the subject and suddenly you're the one being interrogated. It's incredible. I can ask a simple question and he never answers the question. He never does. He answers near it. He answers next to it. Like, it's wow. And I'm like, yo, I see that you're doing it, but you be triggering me. And I'm like, why am I triggered? And it's fascinating. Like when I was simply telling him, yo, if you are clearly going from platform to platform, like making sure that Lacey cannot form an alliance with no one, that she will never forget everything, which I don't disagree with. Like, I'm petty like that. I'll do that too. No, it's clever because believe, like, Golden wish she could be like Phantom. Like, she wished she could deflect this way. Like, this man is good. Like, he is good at that. Like, literally, we went from me simply asking him, yo, you were saying that you were going after Lacey like you were because of justice, because it wasn't okay what she said, which I agree with you. Like, I agree with you, but why do you not have that same level of vitriol for Ben? And he turned the conversation and made it about me and my chat. And I was like, how did you do that? This is some sorcery. Like, this is some sorcery. I was like, what the fuck? Like, Ralph can debate him. That's why it's also fascinating. I love seeing Ralph and Phantom debate because he unnerves Phantom so much that all his careful facade that he has is like crumbling. And I'm like, oh my God, an insecure little bitch ass man. How fascinating. Because he feels so comfortable with women, but he doesn't think he can get away with it with a man. So he falters. He breaks characters. Like, exactly, he breaks character. It's fascinating to watch. Aren't you? I'm entertained. I'm like, what the fuck is this? How the fuck does this? What the fuck does this? I'm fascinated because I'm like, you're so confident with a woman. I think he hates women. But I'm like, yo, you trigger me. You trigger me into letting you change the subject. How? How do you do that? Like, it's also a test for me because I'm like, whoa, you unnerving me. You're making me mad. Why? And then the moment you're a little irritated, he's gonna call you the crazy woman, the crazy black woman. Golden and Imani allied with racists. Yes, Madgie. Yo, that's one of the thing also with Golden. Golden is weird. Like, with her obsession with Snoopy or whatever the fuck is the obsession with Lacey. Weird as fuck. Lacey is a racist. I repeat, Lacey is a racist. And I understand why people are annoyed because when you look at Phantom jumping from platform to platform, acting as if Lacey is the only one that deserves that treatment, that does trigger that feeling of what the fuck is going on. Let me actually do something to protect that, because it's annoying to see why that person has that level of vitriol while that person don't have that level of vitriol. Okay, like, it's annoying. But she's a whole racist, like Birk. But yeah, like, that person, he hates women so much. It's fascinating to see. I'm like, wow, why you hate her so much? What we did to you? that you like to twist us inside, make us feel lonely and miserable and hurt. Like he loves it. Like trying to make me feel like, oh, your audience, they just do this, they just do that. I was like, you're trying to trigger me. It's not working. But why even go there? Why go for the jugular when I'm simply asking a question? Like the number of times that man has asked me uncomfortable question. Like this man is like, there's something so twisted inside of him. It's fascinating. And what fascinates me is that why am I being unnerved? Like yesterday was one of the time I was the less unnerved I was by him, because I'm like, oh, okay, with him, I'm like, what the fuck? Like he unnerves me because I can feel the hate and the vitriol and the, oh my God, like the asking and the, oh my God, it was something. It was something. Like it was something. I cannot say it wasn't something. It was something to behold. Okay. And by being confronted to it, for me, I'm like, that's when I understand why I'm being unnerved by it. Okay. Why it makes me feel like, okay, like what the fuck? So yeah, it helped me when I was watching him with Cleo, because Cleo was reacting more than me at that point. So he was going after Cleo in a way that I was like, yo, that's what he wants. He wants you to scream and holler and go crazy, and then he can have that calm voice and be, you're crazy. You see, you're crazy. You see, you're crazy. And I was like, oh my God, what in the gaslight is going on? Yellowstone design. I was like, what in the gaslight is going on? That is some fascinating shit. Like, wow. Like you can see that man hates woman. Like he hates us. He hates woman. And he is like he is scared of men because he's probably, he knows like, I don't know, like he has like a PhD in fucking up with woman's mind. Oh, he is scared of Dani Robertson. Like I said, he's either trying to work with Dani or he's working with Dani. But I think like it's mostly likely that he's trying. So he's trying to go with the agenda. So what Dani says, he tries to make happen so that he can have her attention. And he has her attention. She's seeing you. She's seeing you. Don't worry. She sees you. Jesus Christ. He has mommy issue, clearly. Like clearly he has something issue. Yo, there's something like evil. Like you can feel the evilness coming out. It's like evil is here tonight. Like it's so creepy.
Be the drip, but you drown in the hype. Get spit and you hit throw venom in there. But
me from October 2025. Do you think that phones only work one way? Like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Then I'm like, is she doing this so that I will be so erratic? I will come on here and accidentally dox myself. So that's what I was doing, trying to get the screen. Because what I did, so motherfuckers don't try to say, oh, it's not this, but baby, let me get you some airtime. Hold on, honey, because this comment right here. Okay, hold on. This says, Madgie already said she don't know enough and never want to talk about Ronnie. So don't be lying now, you nasty piece of work. And your mouth is so foul. How could you ever be a lady? Bitch! It's Lady T, Hurricane T, Terror T, goddammit, Savage T, whatever mode. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of layers to me, baby. I could be soft, sweet, sensual, sexy. I could do all that, and I could be a total demon, straight savage. That's what them niggas love about me. That's what them niggas love about me. So, honey, you know, your leader, she told you guys that anybody that follows me, they're not well. They're not well. I mean, they're not. Victoria's psycho. Victoria's psycho. Victoria's a nut job.
Listen, the Mew Mango want to Mew. I'm like, what is going on, Lady T? Why are you crying? It's Lady T, Hurricane T, Crazy T. Okay, Crazy T is here.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather people be, you know, pressing, psycho, little piece. You know what I'm saying? Anything other than a liar. That's a real bitch. The audacity. I went over there because I was tired and I was already over here. The lives I had earlier between yesterday and then, you know, this morning about the baby and all this kind of stuff. Right? So I'm like in my feels. So when Victoria hit me and, you know, told me that this bitch was over here saying whatever about her, I'm like, okay, let me go check it out. So I just went to the transcripts and just, you know, type my name, you know, to get to the meat and potatoes. I had no idea. I said, wait a minute. I had to literally rewind. Like, she said, what? Why would you lie to your people and say, and it's like, I'm like so mad because it's like, this is not just like, and it's not even like it matters because the games that they're playing is not going to affect me in real life, but it's the principle, right? Motherfuckers have tried to cancel me, all kind of stuff, 1,000,001 times. And the fact that you have an outcome country, you got Rusty, Raggedy, Ralph motherfucking, which, you know, they need me. Let's be clear. They need me. More so him because he's covering this shit. Because his attachment or to say, oh, I was on a panel with Lady T. I was on a panel with Ronnie. I know. They need to have me added. Me being cleared don't help their agenda. But, you know, I'm going to slow walk this. So when I heard this bitch say, oh, she said up here on my panel that she was going to send me proof that she reached out to the officer to, you know, clear up what Ralph said about her, but that was a lie. She didn't send me nothing. She only sent me from October 2025. Do you think that phones only work one way? Like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Then I'm like, is she doing this so that I would be so erratic? I would come on here and accidentally dox myself. So that's what I was doing, trying to get the screen. Because what I did, so motherfuckers don't try to say, oh, it's no fraudulent screenshot. No, bitch. I went to my email, whole life screen fucking recorded. And let me tell y'all how I did it. So I screen recorded the original when I first started talking to the detective in 2025, scrolled all the way down to the bottom of that email so that she could see his name, see all of it, right? Everything to contact him. The same one with the foreign accent is the same motherfucker. It was another motherfucker at the beginning of, you know, earlier in the year. I never talked to that one. I didn't reach out until October. Another lie that Ralph said, because he said that I was contacting the detectives in the beginning, trying to hurry and clear my name, and now that it's a new one, I talked to him. I never talked to the original one. I only talked to the foreign one. Clown.
That doesn't change the fact that you contacted that person in October 2025. Was it I'm like, you look like a crazy person. Okay, stop doing that face. That is a terrible expression. Jesus Christ.
Black. So, and that was in October because I had just a little piece of enough of motherfuckers playing with me, right? With this whole thing. I was tired of hearing the bullshit about me. So hold on, because I got more to expose than just maggot. When I say it's a whole agenda going on around here, First of all, them motherfucking rock stars, bitch, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers trying to bleed me all in my DMs, mad, pressed, mad, because I'm out here back having to be on her ass. So, because I got more to expose than just maggot. When I say it's a whole agenda going on around here, first of all, them motherfucking rock stars, bitch, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers trying to bleed me all in my DMs, mad, pressed, mad, because I'm out here back having to be on her ass. So all the shit y'all saying in the DMs, I don't care. All the shit you're talking about.
To show her face. To show her face.
Said that bitch is a weird ass bitch. Fuck that bitch. So, but her number one supporter, yeah, he been trying to cook a bitch too. Thought I wouldn't find out. But hold on, we'll get to that in a little bit. So let me get to these receipts because you know it's a lot of lying going on around here. Fuck. Hold on. All right, so what is this?
Once tried, don't scare me no more, no more, no more.
Yesterday too, I think so. So right here, let me put me to the side, even though I love looking at me. She said, "Hey yo, wait a minute." Hey, this bitch said. She said, and let it is that she has all kind of bodies, and nobody's talking about this, and they think that is well. Who said I had bodies? Bitch, I ain't said I had no bodies. I said if I would have been involved in any type of stuff moving, you know, in the streets, I would have handled things different. If, bitch, I ain't never came on here and said I had no bodies. The only body y'all put out there is that truck accident, which was a tragedy. It's not a body. Okay? So, yeah. But I don't want you to feel like you scared to come talk about it now. Baby, you said you was going to dive here first. You said you was going to do a whole series, a whole documentary on the, you know, the Ronnie and the Lady T. You know, go ahead and do that, baby. Come on. What, don't run now. No.
Who do a documentary about Lady T and Ronnie though? Oh my God.
We a little piece of skin. No, baby, come play with the big dogs. You want to come with the big stories. You want relevancy because you said I need to be relevant. I've been relevant since I came out of here, and bitch, I'm so happy for the break, but apparently I'm still being talked about. No, come play with the big dogs. Don't run.
She made herself content. Her and Donut are like twin. That's why they love and hate each other. Like they're like twin. If they're not relevant, they will make themselves relevant. Like they will find a way to come in someone's platform and start ring.
Now, bitch, fuck, never be the same pussy hoe. So, anyways, fuck the audacity, yo weak ass bitch. That bitch is a clown. Like I said on my mom, bitch, but you seen it in my face. So you was popping it on that other video. Oh, Lady T claimed that she was trying to play me, and then when you seen it in my face and knew that it was real, but you knew what the fuck time it was. Oh, fuck, bitch, your weak ass, sorry ass.
No, what I saw is that you were begging on your knees for Dani's attention. Dani, don't cancel me, Dani, no, I didn't mean it. Like that spanking really worked on you. Like when you were spanked like a bitch. Okay, it really worked on you. You like it when people are mean to you, you crazy whore. Like
simple, Simon, that sour pussy ass bitch. Can't stand this hoe. So, anyways, let me make this bigger. On Wednesday, 6:55, right after I got up her dirty ass motherfucking panel, I clearly did exactly what the fuck I said I was going to do, because unlike you, that's what I do, bitch. I stand on business and I'm a truth motherfucking teller. Facts. So I said clearly sending from this.
She's so much of a truth teller that she couldn't tell me what Dani said and what was said, but she could tell me that it was insensitive and terrible and horrible.
Same number I sent to the detective. Hence the fact I was going to text her so that she could see the number that I'm texting her from is the number that I sent to the detective. And I said, Victoria also has an iPhone, and she can send you a screenshot of my number and our messages. And when you see they're in blue, darling, you know it's me, bitch. So, yeah. And so, hold on. Hey, Giselle. Not saying long, but just hey, boo boo. I guess I'll say hi to Melissa because I'm just trying to be nice today. Giselle, you be dragging me. Y'all crazy, but I'm in a good mood. I'm not tripping. So, boom. So y'all see when I said that, right? This whole say,
I'm going to start to have PTSD from the word truth teller. Like a lot of truth teller or lie teller. Like, what is this? What is this? Stop calling yourself truth teller, a bunch of scary bitches.
I will check it all out and talk about it tomorrow. Now, baby, tomorrow came and went. What she do the next day? That's how I knew the hoe was on bullshit. Straight put up a video why Ralph thinks that Lady T is involved in running those and all this kind of stuff. She did a whole bashing, you know how she did them little things, the little videos showing what was said before. She did all that. She ain't showing none of this. So then, what is today? I'm looking at her thing. She say which she contacted the new detective, she didn't. And she said that I'm full of shit and I'm not trying to be in contact with the police. So, see his name, see his number, and all those things to contact him, just in case she still didn't believe that I sent him my number. Then, towards the end of the screen recording, you see the email I had just sent him, I think, a day or so prior, and it gave him my new number.
So I should have counted the email she sent literally the day before. Like she never tried to contact him before, but she sent an email the day before. Is she okay? Is she well?
And so then when I sent her this whole thing, bitch, there's no way to get around that this is my number. So I do all that. Now, right here, hold on. Come on. God damn it. I'm on this laptop. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Wait a minute. Right here. This is okay. So let me make this bigger. I have to blow this up. I love this, my fucking laptop, because I didn't realize literally until the other day that my screen is touchscreen. Like, how slow. I've had this for a year and a half. Never knew that you can zoom in. Anyways, moving on. I'm getting sidetracked. So right here is the screen recording. So you see the numbers. You see it says 1.32, 13 seconds, all this kind of stuff. I had to scroll through because I'm like, is there some sort of way that maybe the screen recording I sent her didn't have my number? Like, I know I'm not tripping because I know that So I go back through it. Okay. So right here, you see it says October, what is that? 15, 13, I can't really tell. 2025. And it says, good morning, Miss Davis. He received my voicemail. Whoop de whoop. This is showing the initial contact with me and the detective, right? And so, so if you keep going through the screen recording, you will see, because I scrolled down this same email, let her get his contact information, all of that, right? So that's the first part. This is the part she just told her audience and said that the only thing that she saw. She said that I never sent her anything showing, right? So, hold on.
So she sent an email on July 29, 2026. All her other communication was in October. Hello, Viaget. Like, this bitch is so unserious. Does she know that it just makes her look extremely suspicious that she contacted Quills and then contacted the detective in a really short amount of time? You look suspicious, bitch. What are you doing? What are you playing at? Okay, I don't even know what's going on, and I find you suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Woo! Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Woo!
See, oh wait, not that. Let me go back to the. Come on. All right. So you see that same screen recording at the bottom, right? Or not the bottom. Right here, it says July 28th. Now, I know she just told y'all that the first time I contacted that man was October of last year. Clearly, if this says July, that's 2026. But You know, who am I? What does it say? Good AM. I'm reaching out to give you my updated number in case you have any more help. I truly hope this is solved soon because Karan deserves justice.
So in the same moment, she never contacted him before, but in the same moment that she's contacted Quills, there she is contacting the detective and contacting him on July 28th and on July 29th. Why is she harassing the detective now? What is it? You look fucking guilty, man. You look weird. You're a weirdo. I don't even know what's going on and you look weird. Why do you look so weird? She probably is a crack. So, LOMG.
And it's sickening to see so much evil still being done in this country. Shaking my head. God bless. And I can't see the rest because the thing was on there. So, hold on. Let me make this back smaller. So, and right here. This screenshot that says Wednesday, July 29th, I had took that screenshot, or the screen recording was the same screen recording that I sent this dirty ass bitch. Did it not say 6:55 on the phone when I showed? Let me go back because you know it'd be slow. It's like the people are slow. They're slow. They're slow. They're literally slow. Hold on. Let me see which one it is because one of these showed the fucking time, and I was like, oh, right there. Text her at 6:55. A minute after I did the screen recording. And the whole screen recording showed. So at the bottom of this right here, at the bottom of the email, obviously it's my number. I'm not going to show you motherfuckers.
Why does she look like she's panicking?
So you're telling your people that I intentionally lied on your panel, said that I had contacted the detectives this year, and you told them that I lied to them and you that I never sent you anything showing my real number or that I contacted the detective this year to push a fucking narrative. Why? You've never talked around it. You've never talked into it. You're being ran by Ralph. But why is Ralph doing it? Because Ralph is getting numbers. If Ralph was just out here like everybody else, oh, Ronnie.
Oh. So she knew. So she knows that Ralph is making numbers. She's jealous. Put some motherfucking clothes on. That is not clothes. You don't see my clothes. I have clothes on. Okay, Veronica? Relax.
Ronnie, that he had no attachment to Denot, me, Ronnie. He spoke to Ronnie one singular time on Denot's panel. He's always been irrelevant. The motherfucker's always been missing, just like the teeth in his mouth. Missing in action. So he needs to keep pushing on me and pushing this on me to make his version and his theories seem like they have merit because he feels he has some sort of connection. But hold on, though. Let's talk about motherfucking theories, right? Child, listen. Oh, wait, that's not. I'm supposed to do screen share. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm still. Okay, yeah. Screen share. Hold the fuck on, baby. It gets deeper. The plot, let me get this over here. The plot motherfucking thickens. See, Ralph ain't the only one that's been, trying to fuck with the kid. Let me see. Screen, share screen. I ain't used to doing this on my, what's this thing called? My laptop. I really, really, really like my desk, but have mercy. Y'all know I still ain't. All right, so I need to do this. Bitch, no, you motherfucker. What the hell? See, this is why I need my motherfucking I need to be at home. I don't like okay, so we're on. Come back and check and make sure y'all can hear me. Can everybody hear me before it literally just dawned on me. Yo, motherfuckers from Canada hate me. I just realized this goofy crater face motherfucker live in Canada too. I forgot. Him and Megan probably working together. God damn it, man. They all pushing this narrative. Bitch, how I just put that together. So before I get into all that, you know what? I should have uploaded. Hold on, I need to upload because I want y'all to be able to see it on here.
I don't know what's been said. I'm trying to understand what she's trying to prove right now. I'm like, what is the point of all of this? Who else is from Canada? I don't know. I skipped it. My bad.
Damn. All right. So this is Blue Nuts. blue waffle, blue bag, blue bitch. Like, oh my God. It literally just dawned on me.
Who is Blue Waffle?
Motherfuckers from Canada hate me. I just realized this goofy crater face motherfucker live in Canada too. I forgot. Him and Megan probably working together. God damn it, man. They all pushing this narrative. Bitch, how I just put that together. So before I get into all that, you know what? I should have uploaded. Hold on, I need to upload because I want y'all to be able to see it on here. Or should I just go to the DM? I might just go to the DM. I just sit on there. So boom. So this is the day, the night Ronnie passed. So this is 8:55 p.m. Obviously, he has me blocked. So I said, yeah, me and that pop.
Why does she make those noise? Why does she make those noise? What? It's almost worse than the meowing.
Pie crust bitch had words.
Yes, Bieber is Canadian.
Who was the pie crust bitch? I don't know which bitch we was talking about. Instead of her simply doing what I asked, she just, oh, that was motherfucking AJ. Yeah, because AJ decided to get, that's right. Yep, that was about AJ. Okay, so this is what we were talking about. And so we're laughing and stuff, talking about the picture, you know, that I had put out there and all this kind of stuff. So he said, damn, for real, yeah, I heard about the blue wanting to speak with Ronnie thing. Damn, you know, that didn't even really dawn on me back then. How would he have heard about that? See, this is what I'm saying. It's stuff that you don't catch until later that I'm just now seeing. Why would he even know about motherfucking Blue asking me to ask Ronnie about the motherfucking video of that slur giving him fellatio and him wanting to know if her tooth was missing or not. See, I didn't even really think about this back then. That's nasty work. So moving on, we're talking, okay? Off camera, I'm livid, this worthless cop potato. Oh shit, go. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm not trying to get in trouble. Banger, I did not know that was in there. It's been a long time since I've been on here. I ain't trying to get in trouble now. Shit, damn. So, okay, so did he, okay. So I didn't even realize that he texted me back, that he texted me too. So initially, Bree texted.
This is a lot for 7 p.m. This is a lot for any day of the week. What the fuck is talking about? What is my name and Ralph's name in the title? What the fuck is happening here? The bitch is there acting like a crazy person. Oh my God.
Me first.
Why is she rambling?
And then I think I went and texted and then came back to come see him. And that's when I said he texted me. So boom. He's like, yo, did something happen to Ronnie? I said, bro, what the fuck is going on? Bree just inboxed me and asked if it's true Ronnie was unalive. Please tell me this isn't true. Mad or not, he didn't deserve to be hurt. Audio call started, audio call ended. See, you can't see it on here. I can see it on my phone, but I can't see it on here. I don't know why it's not shown on here because we was on there for a minute. Let me see. Hold on. Damn, I gotta scroll, find his damn page again, child. This is just too much. I forgot the hell he was under. Because then he got me blocked. I can't just simply type his name to make it so much easier to find. Really wicked. And it's just, this is crazy. It's taking forever. So we'll get back. So he said, anything yet? And I said, I swear whack is a handful, but unfortunately it's true. Shaking my head. He said, what the F? So right here, damn, I didn't realize I showed him that too. So I sent him the screenshot. And it says audio call started. I don't know why it does not show on the damn thing the time, like on here, because my phone is buffering. I needed to show me the thing. So, and I had to Google so we can call. And this is where we called together on the phone, the Arundel Police Department to find out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna take. Dun, 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 dun. Baby, when I said it was coming for me hard, every time I was posting the rock was trying to get me up out
no,
of there.
No, she's not doing
and I said, I hope he
I'm loving
burns
it.
in hell.
Kill me.
He is so fucking too fast. It's sick. This is on February 5th. 4:08 p.m. I said, I hope he burns in hell. He is so fucking two-faced. It's sickening. I even tried taking up for you when I had the misfortune of being on his platform to give condolences to Ronnie. He said, Blue Rocks, appreciate that, but I am not bothered by anything he says because I know his angle. Interesting. But you know, they're buddies now. So funny. It's really, really funny. More donut stuff. I say he is a lying, vile motherfucker. Everyone knows this is not at all what or who or how my. Okay, this is about my accident. I don't care about my accident.
I don't know why she's talking about someone called Blue Rock. The rock is blue.
Hold on, because I'm trying to get to. I got nothing to say to Donut at all. What the hell? I'm just weak that after. Oh yes, child. I don't want to read this. I really don't. I really don't. This is about stuff that's really irrelevant. I'm not doing this. Well, yeah, he was supposed to do a review because Ronnie. I said I miss him so much. I told Ronnie, oh my God, damn, what the fuck kind of shit is in here? Oh my God, I'm not reading it out loud. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Just said GoFundMe. Split the money to him for Ronnie. That's lies. And people might buy what is being sold, but it will fade out. Well, hopefully they do donate. I had shared it on all my platforms, and since then I've seen it going up, so he can't lie on me. Okay, so this is all this kind of. The point of the matter is, we did a lot of talking. Not once. Oh God, I don't want to put that because C-Den Banker gonna be cussing me out. I ain't got no. Okay, he said thank you. I let the people know I don't have no issues with.
Can you imagine Lady T in court? Okay, tell us the story. This is going to be how she's going to tell the story. I am so sad for this prosecutor.
But you either. Thanks for seeing the real. I know you hurt with the news too. I was there when you got it. Now hold on. He clearly said he knows that I'm hurt. He was there when I got the news. We were on the police call together. Now, remind you, this was all fresh. This is literally within days since this happened to Ronnie. Okay. He wasn't as locked in like he is with Krishan now, because once she got to the point where she, once a hot piss exposed her, and she just been going downhill, and because allegedly, was she paying or was they paying? Oh, somebody tried to tell me she was paying certain CCs back when she had money, like $500 a month or some shit like that, and that's why these people used to go so hard for her. It was this and this and that because they was on the payroll. But then obviously when her fund stopped, that kind of slowed down. So my thing is, as tight as they are now, Blue Rock is willing to do anything. So let's continue. Let's see. You can't comment. Blah, blah, blah. Still, now, March 3rd, literally to the day, an entire month later, literally to the day, how diabolical. He texts me a month to Ronnie's death date. Hey, how's it been? I'm good. Just staying clear from drama. Still checking in on me. Right? I'm just, y'all can screenshot because I don't feel like reading all this. He said, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Blah, blah, blah. He said, I feel so bad for the Ronnie stuff. If you know him, I spoke a lot since, if you know him and I spoke a lot since June of last year. He would always check in with me. Child, Ronnie did not like you. I know sometimes he was concerned. Child, it was a whole video of him that I had found where he was dragging all y'all. You hot piss. He definitely did not like motherfucking Blue Rock. Like, these people are fucking liars. So before I keep going, I was trying to see if I had ever texted about when he called me.
This is not the fleshy thing because there is video of Ronnie Doe literally insulting her. Like, I don't know. It seems like it was a lot of toxicity all around.
Because Blue Rock called me out of nowhere, and I'm so salty that I was in the truck stop in the, in the bathroom about to shower. Because, baby, So he had asked, he was like, we're not being recorded. We're not. I'm like, no, motherfucker, I'm, and if I wasn't in the nude, I would turn my camera on, right? So.
Not the swallowing people. The swallowing people are back. Why are the swallowing people back? Maria, you really have admirer forever and ever, right? They really decided that you were the queen. Like, you, who is their queen? You are their queen.
He called me and basically wanted to ask me because he.
Yo, it's like someone is telling you, yo, how are you? And then they ramble. You're like, bitch, please just get to the point.
Claimed something he never did anyway. That he claimed that he was supposed to be doing this interview with someone that was going to come out and tell the truth about the NDA. And he wanted to know if Ron had it to me, if I knew it about it. He was trying to pick me for information to see exactly how much I knew. So these people are diabolical. Okay, 1 second. Let me see. I think I really only cared about that. I'm just trying to, because we had a falling out on Instagram, and that's how me and him fell out. But the point of the matter is, he was very much, you know, he took a whole break from the sector. Let him tell it, left YouTube, was only doing Instagram, like all this when all this stuff happened. So, you know, he was acting like he was team me. But now all of a sudden, for some reason, he has a. Speaking of that tune, now I need to go to. I really am not trying to. Hold on, y'all. This is how I'm gonna do this. Let me go to search because I don't want to do it. All right, so.
So the point with Blue Rock was to show that he was an hypocrite and that Ronnie didn't know him like that. Bref, Veronica. But yeah, she showed that he was an hypocrite. Blue Rock, Blue Rock, Blue Rock. We're talking about Blue Rock. She was talking about Blue Rock, who is clearly, I think, a YouTuber. So that person is a YouTuber that is clearly, I don't know. And that person was acting like they were close to Ronnie. And then, but they were not. Ronnie did not like them. And he was on the phone with Lady T when she called the police to know what was going on with Ronnie Doe. And she don't like him. So there was a lot of rambling to say that she don't like him and he is fake, I think.
Come on. I'm getting bad signal.
Who doesn't Lady T give money to?
Just, you know, for clarity, because I don't want people calling me liars. I already got maggots out here lying on me. So, you know, I gotta show proof around this motherfucker. But people like her can just have their platform and they can just sit up here and just say anything and motherfuckers run with it. Diabolical. Damn, why is it not expanded? Like, what the fuck? Like the other one was. Oh god, this is irritating my soul. Okay. There it goes. Come on now. Damn. I'm gonna have to scroll all the way to February.
So now she's showing the Instagram of a Brie person. I don't know who that Brie person is. I suppose we are gonna learn soon enough.
All right, what is that? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Stay with me. I got a reason I'm going in this order. Just stay motherfucking with me and don't lose me now, okay? Let's see. Damn, we used the message. Oh my god, damn. And you know what's funny? I fell out with Faith, Carlissa's sister, because of Blue Rock. Like, once she was, because it was something about some comments, and I'm like, why are you over there with him if you're saying that you're, you know, godly and this and that? I'm like, that nigga's a devil, he's fake and he's this and that. And, you know, it was like, essentially she was taking up for him, but then she tried to tell me on the back end, like, well, he told me not to trust you and that you're this and that. And guess what happened? Guess what happened, y'all? As soon as I cut her the fuck off and she went over here to Damon, he did her and motherfucking Carlissa dirty. And a motherfucker listening. It's all good. No, come on. We're almost there. We're at March. Offering. Damn. 221. Come on. Come on. I'm taking things so I can have from It's the last time I'm about to do this, and if it don't work, I don't really give a fuck because now it's pissing me the fuck off. All right, so back to what I was doing.
No, Blueface is the singer. I think the song was Tatiana. Something Tatiana, 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 Tatiana. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think that was a song. And Blue Rock is a YouTuber.
Yeah, is saying I can't lie. Like I can't let people run with a lie that Krishan investigation is just something I know. I don't know who on investigation. Now I can go off the questions that they asked and make a theory. That's what I did, and I'm still about to go live right now because I don't know if motherfuckers not saying my theory. Like she might be grass. Yeah.
So right now she is playing an audio from someone named Quells.
I can't lie. Like I can't let people run with a lie that Krishan investigation is just something I know. I don't know who on investigation. Now I can go off the questions that they asked and make a theory. That's what I did, and I'm still about to go live right now because I don't know if motherfuckers not saying my theory. Like she might be grass. Yeah.
So right here, he sends me a damn. Can I blow this up? He sends me a screenshot from weak ass motherfucking Blue Rock. Blue Rock said, and this was, I'm assuming after the interview, he said, "Hey, what's up? So quick question. Has Lady T been trying to make you produce this stuff too? Because I know she was doing that with Ronnie. This is why I asked." And Quell responded, "Nah, Lady T, that's my friend. She wants justice for Ronnie." So with that,
So Blue Rock, that's why he's a snake. That's why she showed that they were in communication, that they were together while receiving the call about Ronnie. Well, while she called the police about Ronnie, and Quells is defending Lady T.
that told me was Blue Rock.
Now, what does any of this have to do with me? Madgie has no idea. I'm like, why is my name in the title? Oh well.
The same motherfucker that was just talking about, giving me all the, support when all the stuff happened with Ronnie, saying he knew how, much I cared and all this stuff, now was basically trying to give Quell an idea to come out here and say that let me go back over here 1 second. That I gave Quell the idea to come out here and try to put this on Krishan. What? Because I'm so pressed. Like, are y'all fucking okay? What?
So, it seemed like Blue Rock, YouTuber, is trying to pin the fact that the pinning is done on Krishan Rock on Lady T, and Quells is saying, "No, that is my friend." So people are Blue Rock is trying to pin it on Lady T, but that Christian Rock, it will be Christian Rock's fault. Because a lot of people are talking about the fact that Christian Rock should be arrested, la 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 la. So that's what I am understanding right now. Yes, please. Let's do little notebook right now. It is really, really, I don't understand what I have to do with this. What's Madgie got to do with this? But
this is the shit that I be talking about. So then I was so paranoid, like, is this a game? Because I'm like, why the fuck would you send me, a screenshot of you about to type something and it don't even show that it was sent? Like, so now I'm like really going to
Yeah, she's frozen in that position. She's frozen in that position, guys. Like she's frozen. Like her face is frozen. That is so funny.
I never like him. He's I just did that.
This is pretty funny.
On IG or YouTube. And then I asked him this question before after the interview. Was sent. And see Ronnie. Yeah, she probably the one that will help push you to this person and that person sell the dream of blowing up over this, etc., etc. I only say this because I know she was doing it with Ronnie, so it kind of made sense when someone sent me this. And so someone apparently sent Blue Nuts my post that Quell came and replied to when I went off the other day, when I was like, oh nigga, you just did a fucking interview with motherfucking punk ass Blue Rock taking back, you know what I'm saying, what you said and all this kind of stuff, and I just sent you my number. That shit had me on fire, right? So, which means obviously Blue Rock's people are watching me. So when Ashley decided to share my post and say, oh, she knew Blue Rock was behind this and that, which I didn't even know Blue Rock was beefing with. I don't care about what they got going on. You don't like me, ma'am. So no one's working together. We ain't liked each other in almost a year.
Listen, Blue, I am sorry. Blue is an unfortunate color in this sect. I remember when I used to call you Blue Balls. I'm sorry, baby. Blue is not a good color here. Maybe red. Red is like the best color here, maybe.
Clown. So he was like, it was live. So I said, he's a crazy face bitch, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, he been asked for the interview. And I was like,
Ashley Bank, the woman that follows Donut, the woman that knows a lot about Ronnie Doe and everything. She came on my platform one time. Does it ring a bell? Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Dun, 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 dun. Hey.
And so then today, I was like, out of respect for you, keeping it real. Plus, I didn't want to let Blue Rock know you sent me these screenshots and him end any communication with you that could be needed as proof. I haven't shown or gone live. But if I did want to, would you be okay with me showing? If not, I understand. I just want to respect the fuck if, wait a minute. Oh, the fact you even sent to me, that's real nigga shit. He said, I don't care my loyalty to you, period. So at the end of the motherfucking day, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck can I be a million and one things? Like, let me see, put this off here. In one breath, people are swearing up and down, we're all connected, which I don't know how when literally everyone on this side, no one likes Krishan. So who the fuck would want to help her when I was trying to help the same nigga that got underlived get the DNA? Like, are y'all okay? Then you can see how a content creator that is directly connected to Krishan, that has her personal number, that talks to her all the fucking time. What the fuck? Decided to try to put an idea in Quell's head. Oh yeah, we know that Lady T can just make you say things so you can blow up and become famous off of clout. So, you know, if she happened to put those things in your head, you know, those things you were saying about Krishan, if you're willing to come out and say that, yeah, blaming it on her would be real easy. He's from Canada. Maggot's from Canada. Ralph's been pushing the
Wait a second. Is that the reason why my name was in this title? Wait, guys. Is that why my name was in the title? Because that Blue Rock person is in Canada and I am Canada and I'm like, it's like, Wait. Did I literally start doing like trying to understand for it to be that our link is that I am Canadian? Now the Dutch are joining Canada. It is Canada. We are both Canadian. Oh my God. Oh my God. I confess. I am sorry. I'm asking for forgiveness. We're both Canadian. Which means we're both clearly in a conspiracy together. The Canadian conspiracy. What the fuck is going on?
Pushing this narrative hard as fuck. To the point, Maggie goes out of her way to lie and say I did not send her proof that I reached out to the detective when I just showed y'all I did. But I'm the problem, right? These are the people that you people are supporting, and y'all support lies. Every time a motherfucker comes out and lies on me, I come out with...
Well, dear, sorry that your email that you sent the day before didn't fucking count. Okay, it's fucking weird that you decided to contact him the moment that it became a little too hot for you. Jesus Christ, crazy ass.
Motherfucking facts and truths and receipts. So Blue Rock, you play with me again and you see what the fuck happened. You literally just try to commit a crime. I had to give someone at least police ain't never asked to speak to me, sir. They reached out to him. They reached out to Rock. You were just trying to give him a motive, or what's it called? Like spin the narrative, to try to give him an out and try to pin it on me to make it seem like I just tried to make him say that to try to help clear Krishan's name. That is disgusting, bitch. You're a fraud. Like you've always been. And you're a fucking blue waffle ass bitch. But I just want the people to know that these content creators will go through any lengths just for content, even slandering a motherfucker's name, trying to put shit on them that don't motherfucking read. Like, and then we wonder why with his name, to the point y'all want to pay him to come out to do an apology. On top of it, wanted to try to get him. You thought y'all was gonna try to be to get him.
Blue waffle is Blue Rock. Any blue that she's talking about is Blue Rock. Okay, she's mad at Blue Rock, who is Canadian. Therefore, I am in the Canadian conspiracy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is going on? What is happening? Wow. Okay, at least she know I'm Canadian. What the fuck, man? Like
to do a switcheroo and try to say, oh, Lady T maybe said it about Krishan. It's not true about Krishan. Yeah, trick no good, baby, because God don't bless no mess, bitch. The fuck? You motherfuckers is weird. I've always been 100. That's why I never resonated with you weak ass motherfuckers.
Oh my God, I'm wearing blue. Wear blue. Oh my God, wait. Oh my God. Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done?
Fake ass
At least
Bible
5.
worshiping ass bitches. Y'all ain't gonna never have no good luck, bitch. Worry about getting your own affairs in order. Take care of your own raggedy ass kids, you pussy Canadian ass bitch. Both you bitches. Playing with me. So I'm glad I have these receipts because it clearly clearly shows the lengths that Krishan and her supporters will go through. Because why the fuck is my name in a private conversation between you and motherfucking Quill? Because we had already told you, no, the first time you asked him that I put him up to saying it was Krishan. You doubled down and tried to give him a long and even longer extended excuse to make him think like, oh, well, damn, they did just pay me. And he did just say that. That might just make some truth. You were still trying to sink it in there to get him to do it. Guess what? Loyalty can't be bought. Because
Yo, you don't understand. I was waiting for her to come with the Joker, where I will be like, yo, be careful, be careful. If I had known the answer was Canada.
Real recognize real. Quill ain't never met me. He don't know me from a can of paint. When I first met him, I was gagging and dragging him like everybody else because all I heard was the same shit everybody else heard. That he was allegedly saying he did it. So yeah, I was going off. It wasn't no peaceful nothing. But then after I interrogated him publicly and got to know him, I realized, hell no, he didn't do this shit. And he has changed. He has come around. Met him, I was gagging and dragging him like
What
everybody
can we
else
do else but laugh at
because all I
madness?
heard was the same shit everybody else heard. That he was allegedly saying he did it. So yeah, I was going off. There was no peaceful nothing. But then after I interrogated him publicly and got to know him, I realized, hell no, he didn't do this shit. And he has changed. He has come around, and he doesn't want to troll that family anymore or Ronnie. He's been a better version of himself. So he respects me because I came at him as a real motherfucker, not no shady, snaky, sneaky, slimy, grimy motherfucker like you weird ass motherfuckers. So that's why he respects me. Clown. You motherfuckers is bitches. So again, blue nuts, maybe y'all should start looking for somebody else to cover, to keep your channel going. Because counting on, well, we don't know how long that's going to last. Well, unless you want to keep covering her motherfucking incarceration or worse, bitch. Fuck you. You still a pussy, nasty nigga. And this is why I said what I said, because I thought Avnar was helping y'all, I don't know if him coming over last night was I'm gonna just say things at face value, but
What does Donut have to do with anything now? Okay, is he Canadian too? Is Donut part of the Canadian conspiracy? What is going on? All I know is that suddenly now Donut is trying to be enemies with people or make people mad. Or I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's weird. And Donut wears a blue jacket. Like, yo, we have to have like an Illuminati type of symbol going off every time something weird's happen. Like, yo, we need to have an Illuminati type of symbol. Like, yo, the blue jacket, like, listen, it's all fucking blue. It's blue in Canada. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. We're just not aware of it, but everything is connected.
I don't trust them.
And you know what else? The Quebec flag is blue. And where am I? In Quebec. Yes, that is why I'm wearing blue, because everything
fucking soul on this motherfucker. But you're not gonna play with me. Y'all not gonna keep lying on me. Now Maggot coming out lying conveniently. I'm sure you reached out to her too. But see, you didn't know that I had that proof, did you? Keep my fucking name out of your mouth, you pussy ass bitch. And take that dirty.
If I understand correctly, if I am to understand correctly, okay, which can be a thing. If I understand correctly, Blue Rock reached out to the Canadian, telephone book because we all have like one book with all the number of all Canadian on Earth. And then took my number and then reached out to me to let me know that I needed to tell that lie. And in his honor today, I am wearing blue and the honor of Blue Rock. And Donat has the blue jacket, which explains his connection to Blue Rock. And we are all Canadian. Even Donat, I don't know. I'm still trying to... I feel like I'm getting close to the mystery solving of all of this. Like I think it's all coming down, Milton. Like it's all making sense. I can feel the sense coming up. It is all in the blue. The blue is the answer. The blue is the bluing. The blue is bluing. Okay, and the blue we trust. So yeah. If Ralph comes with a blue hat, we know we are in serious trouble. What is it, baby? Well, I don't care as long as the gang don't come here. Oh, Jésus Marie Joseph. Donat came to Canada and it's part of the Canadian conspiracy. I hope not.
Bird and that toothless crack rock ass bitch with you. Now with that, I'm the fuck through. The fuck?
Hello, Christy. Like what is going on exactly in this sector? Like what is going on here? Is it Lizzie Whale? I have nothing to do. So Lady T just tagged me in a message and I'm like, okay, lady, what do you want? Okay. I'm like, Lady T, if you're listening, just let your presence know. Hi. I am happy that you want to hang out with us. Hmm. So Madgie, ask your master. Ralph, master. He will tell you how Donut knows Blue TV Clown. They from the Toothless Sea Rock sector. The entire Christian Rock sector know Donut and Blue Rock hook up. Ooh, be careful, Maggie, because Donut will attack you for talking about Blue Rock. Why? I'm connected to the Canadian conspiracy. So yes, so from what I understand, Donut has hooked up with the Blue Rock and I'm wearing blue also. So yeah, it seems like it is something that's being said about people. I think that Blue TV clown, the clown was for me. So yes, I don't know if it's true. I don't follow those type of that type of situation. So yeah, I don't know if that is true or not. All I know is that suddenly Donut is appearing everywhere. And I find it really bizarre. But not hooked up, OMG. Yeah, like I said, Nisa, I don't know. I'm just repeating what people are saying. Like I'm like, okay, like it is what it is. Blue Rock is a YouTuber, Maria. Maria. Let's see. Blue Rock TV. This guy be okay. So there is someone that's called Blue Rock TV. It may be him that they're talking about. Maybe. Oh, happy 29th anniversary, Christy. Good job. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. But yeah, what the fuck is this? I don't know if it's him. I have no idea if it's him. But there is someone called Blue Rock on YouTube, Blue Rock TV. But it seems like his video is mostly like little short, like billionaire son fell in love with a poor, beautiful maid he hired. And you're like, oh, okay. 29th anniversary. Happy anniversary. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea who that person is. No idea whatsoever. But we are both, I just know that we're both Canadian, which seems to be really important. So our Canadian link is forever. So yeah, I have absolutely nothing to do with this situation. I don't know those people. But I will say it is really bizarre to see Donut appearing everywhere right now. It's like, why? Like he was like acting like he was so good away from the sector. But what I find weird is that it seems like he's coming to insult people in the sector. When you see Blue Rock, you're gonna see Donut's type. Oh. He appeared on, what's her name? Sammy. And he also appeared on Blue Rock looks like Steph. Oh, okay, okay. Huh? Blue Rock is, oh, I thought it was Ralph. Can you come up? We have question. And my phone is dying. But like I know like Donut appeared on Sammy and he appeared also on Phantom today. Like he appeared on Sammy yesterday and he appeared on Phantom today, like the live that's going on right now. And I was like, why come with an attitude? Like he was kind of mean to Tanika. And Tanika can be what she wants to be, but at the end of the day, that's still like a sub. Blue Rock is a guy. Blue Rock has to be a guy. It has to be a man, right? Right? Who the fuck is Blue Rock? Who the fuck is Quell? Who are all those people? Like, what do they have to do with anything? Why would Blue Rock reach out to Krishan? I don't know. Too many questions. And I'm feeling like Akasha from an interview with a vampire. So yeah, no, all I know is that he was flirting with Rich, or like maybe being friendly with Rich. And yeah, the boxing sector is coming in and the Christian rock sector is coming in. I don't know if the Christian rock sector is coming in because Donat has always been Christian, like he goes everywhere. So does it count? And Lady T also comes from everywhere. Like I don't know if they're actually coming in like the boxing sector is coming in, because the boxing sector is actually really coming in. Like it's literally like they're literally taking the place of people and stuff like that. Or just like taking a lot of, people's, which is, normal and the evolution of things. But yeah, no. I don't think the Christian rock is coming in that sense. But at the end of the day, I am curious about like all those people. And I'm curious as to why Donut is coming back with an energy like that. Like on Phantom, he was like arguing with Rose T. And I was like, and while I don't agree with like how those people are acting, and I unfortunately include Rose T in it because I don't agree with the ignoring what Ben is doing or not being like, I don't know, like it's just a lot. I just feel like this should be a subject. But yeah, Ralph, are you coming up? Because I am at 21%. But yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you saw Sammy's live. Like, don't you think there was like a weird energy? Put a 1 in the chat if you saw Sammy's live. Put a 2 in the chat if you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so most people didn't know about it at all. Okay. I'm just going to put that part in because give me 1 second. Oui, Loki, il y a beaucoup de pluie.
I got into it on another channel because I clocked you where you was doing something with We the People, and then you flipped it on me. You flip flopped on me.
I didn't do something with her. I just was telling her.
Yeah,
No,
I clocked it. You was like trying to tell me to look out for her, but then when I was like, "Why are you doing this?" You then flipped it on me, and then I had an issue on my channel that didn't even involve an issue or beef with We the People, and you took that clip and made it into something else instead of actually advocating for the whole reason why, like dead ass. And I'm just like, this is very manipulative, and I just at that point I was like, either I call it out, she take accountability, or this is who this person is. Then I don't.
It's more about Donut's energy. I'm like, what's going on?
Need to be
Are
in
the
proximity.
anger
Only thing I
management
care about
class
is
not
you ain't lying on me,
working?
you ain't talking about me, bothering me, and vice versa. Like
Then I would have nothing to say about you. Listen, I was trying to help the girl out, if anything, but
well,
it's fine.
Sammy, you wasn't trying to help her out because, like, you
No, I
literally,
was.
You literally took a fragment of something and made it into something else just to prove your point and your perception about me without my presence, without my clarification, and without even speaking to the bigger picture.
Well,
And then
that's commentary.
no, it
That's
wasn't. It wasn't
commentary.
because commentary is unbiased, right? Because when you and
I
Phantom
just
got to the
played the
part,
clip.
when you and Phantom got to the part of where I was saying something good and factual, like my Hollywood resume, y'all was like, oh no, turn it off. It just looked like a big hater fest. And I'm just like, I'm cool. She ain't harassing me and I'm not gonna give her a reason to. So I'm out of the way. Like I'm done with this back and forth shit with people. And I just felt like that was grimy. I felt like you backdoored me to get at we the people.
It happens, and okay, let's move on. Okay, how else can we? I mean, that's just the nature of YouTube. Okay, let's not.
I don't want to be in
Okay,
those
so let's
spaces.
move on. Okay,
Or
well,
part
you're
of those
here.
spaces.
Thank you so much for coming through and hitting a panel. How are you this evening?
I'm cool. I just came up here because Rich is up here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
And
That's
Riri,
nice.
sorry.
Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
I almost forgot to talk about this. Let's talk about Riri's accent. Who thought Riri was American? Because I thought she was American. Is it an American accent?
Hey, you, come on now. Listen, Sammy was just trying to say, like, prove a point. She may have gone about it the wrong way around the chimney pot or whatever. But, you know, Sammy's a good girl.
Yeah.
Let's face it. You could,
Yeah,
you could be.
I don't think I like the female identified sectors because it's
Oh, don't worry,
I don't
baby.
like it.
Female
And dead ass.
identified sector.
Here's the thing. You know how
He is on a speed dating live saying that he doesn't like women. I was so confused. I was also confused by Riri's accent because I was convinced that bitch. I was convinced she was American. Wow. Those people are crazy. I'm like, okay, we're all good. Don't talk to me when I literally come at least. Like, you are an outsider too, you weird and strange individual. Are you okay? Are you well? Fuck.
you can have a woman that's male identified, you can have a man that's female identified, and I
Oh.
just don't feel like
Or
I
you
fit
could
that
have a
bill.
trees identifier that calls me a fucking male looking like.
No, I'm not talking about you being male identified or anything. I'm just saying.
No, she said I look like a male.
Oh,
Trees.
Can you hear me, Sammy?
damn.
Yes, Tanika.
Okay,
Yeah,
I had to leave
fucking
because I don't like echo.
That cow
I
said
don't know,
that to me.
Yo, shout out,
And
shout
she's
out
got
to the
everything
panel.
squashed all
Even though
over her
Dani
face.
don't fuck with me like that no more. Shout out to the panel. But before I left and came back, look at Rich. Ooh,
Is
look
that
at Rich.
Polo?
Anyway, I'm looking at
Hello,
you on the big
Polo.
screen, Rich. Hey, this is see, that was good. This is Tanika, Miss C. Okay, Sammy.
Oh, Tanika! Oh my God, you sound like Polo.
Sammy, I know. We good.
I'm confused.
Energy.
I hope you're feeling okay, babe.
Whatever, you know, I love you, Riri. I love everybody that's up here. Even though they're not, don't fuck with me. I love the not too. It's a life. It is what it is. But Sammy, it's a point to where you can't just act like you ain't know what was going on. Everybody had let you know, like, what was going on.
If there is one thing I don't understand about Tanika is her support of certain individual. I'm like, it's disgusting what Ben is saying. It's actually disgusting. But you cannot cancel someone that you don't follow. It is the people that follow him that need to cancel him. But if they don't cancel him, what are you gonna do? Like my only thing is, if you don't cancel someone like that, don't talk about canceling anyone. You're weird. Okay? Don't you dare be outraged by anything anyone says. Like, no. Okay? It's the hypocrisy. Okay? Be like you are. The person, you don't need to like the person, but the law is the law, the rule is the rule. Okay. If you don't find that disgusting, don't talk about other disgusting thing. Like you're weird. Thank you.
On everybody gave their opinion or whatnot, good, bad, and indifference. So what the point I don't like is don't like I will never down you, I will never down him. I don't like the downing of females that was around, the females that had your back and had everybody else's back. That's the point I don't like. Because if it didn't work out, it just didn't work out. And I have like nothing bad to say about either parties because everybody is fucking grown. And I don't like it's just some of me, I don't like ooh, woe is me type shit. I like fucking with real motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And you from New
I'm
York,
sorry.
you grown
I'm sorry,
as hell.
Tanika.
And no, hold on. I just came up to talk to Sammy Denied. And what up, Denied? Denied got mad at me over Lady T. I love Denied, y'all.
I'm not mad at you. Hold on. I'm not mad at you. I don't care. Why have you created this parasocial issue with me? But I don't care. That's one part. I'm like, what are you talking? And then when I tell you I don't care, you start an argument.
You made it a big thing.
Like, look how you acted.
Tanika, I'm sorry. I have been disrespected to the utmost, even with you still supporting and saying, "Oh no, Sammy, he really likes you and cares about you." Blah blah blah.
Okay,
but
this is why.
This is from yesterday. So if I listen to this clear, like if I understand this clearly, like I said, I can cancel Ben. Ben can only be canceled by his people. If his people are cool with his type of behavior, like Sammy is like what I'm looking at is mostly Donut's attitude. I'm like, what is going on with him? He's acting weird. And now that the whole Krishan, Lady T, all of that is coming up, I'm like, let's listen a little. Since no one listened and I'm leaving soon. So yeah, what is going on here is that they're talking about Ben. Tanika is talking about Ben. I'm waiting for her when she goes into interaction with Donut.
okay,
So
I've
you
been
think
betrayed like a motherfucker.
now we're getting to some shit. You think okay, you can say, "Oh, I love you, Tanika, thank you," but like right here in this moment, you were saying I disrespected you, and
No,
like I'm saying,
I'm not
let's take
talking
it back.
about
No,
you.
no, no, no.
I'm
You got me
saying,
fucked up. No, Sammy.
I'm saying
Go
in
ahead.
that situation, I have been disrespected by him. And the fact is, it's
What
like
does that have to do with me?
I'm trying to tell because you're up here talking about what you don't like that's happening, but you're missing the fact that I got played. I got disrespected. This nigga kept using other people to drag me and to tear me down. And he was supposed to be my rider, my nigga. He was supposed to be protecting me, but he wasn't. What are we talking about?
Is that my problem?
No, but I'm gonna talk about what the fuck I want to talk about on my shit.
And I came up and I left
okay,
down because
and it's like you trying to check me talking about what you don't like. But I didn't like being over there supporting his stupid ass and bitches keep dragging me and shit. Everybody keep coming over there and me making it possible for them to talk shit about me.
Sammy. You need
All
to
right, I'm not trying to have one with you either, but don't tell me how to fucking cope with this shit. Don't do that.
I ain't told you what I was coming up to speak my mind because I thought I was welcome.
You are welcome, but you up here right now, like you want to defend him, and you can still support him. I'm not going to do what they doing to you over other people. That's fine. But let's not sit here and act like I don't have a right the way I feel.
Hey, Sammy, take a deep breath.
That shit is wrong. He told me the last time it was wrong. He's going to turn around and do the same motherfucking shit again.
You treat me weird. You are treating me weird. And
how? I'm trying to tell you something. You coming up here trying to check me.
Right? I never. What the fuck?
Sammy.
Hell no.
Sammy, let me ask you a question.
What?
Do you see why every time she was trying to antagonize me, I just stayed quiet? Because this is what she do.
What the?
Like, this is what she do. Like, what? Like, she's a gaslighter, a drunk.
Quiet.
You brush your teeth with Irish Rose. Like, you.
Now, what is Donut's problem with Tanika now? So, Tanika is someone that clearly supports everyone, anyone, everything, everywhere, all at once. Like literally everything, everywhere, all at once. Yes, baby. Mm-hmm. Good night, Kimmie, my baby. Allez, Lucky, coucher. 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 Lucky loves it when I go and plug my phone. Shit. Look at her. She's crazy right now. Anyhow, let's continue.
You really need to get a life.
Oh,
What?
is that what your family drink?
What is
Then
It's just like
you think you're doing something by
I'm gonna
talking
go on
shit
mute
to
and let
me?
you just talk
You
by
got
yourself. 'Cause I'm
mad
not gonna yell and scream
because
like Sammy.
right before my birthday, I was taking up for Lady T and shit on Kai shit, and I asked you a question, and you got mad over a fucking question. Miss me with that. I was up here talking to Sammy, and I had left because it was an echo, and I was trying to do the proper thing to come back and still talk to Sammy. And I asked Sammy if it was okay for me to come up and talk. But if you want to talk your shit, talk your shit. Like, what the fuck? I can give a flying fuck about what nobody says about me. I knew who I am, right? And I'm real. And I ain't got no man problems. I ain't got no female problems. I ain't got none of this. I was coming up, and I just feel like I didn't understand that Sammy feels like this. How she was just trying to go off on me, and I feel like it was unwarranted. Okay, because I don't want this to be like salacious or anything like that. I was coming from the heart after my
Hello,
boxing shit
Polo.
was over with. And I told Sammy I will be back after the boxing shit was over with. And I did what I did, and I said what I said, and I hit the panel. And I'm here.
MJE33, you are so white. That you just prove why you don't even
See,
go
it's
here.
messy.
I'm talking to M. She been attacking me, and you
Well,
just proved
she
why
is a
you don't
really
go.
great
But no, that's
supporter.
fine. The
Just
chat know what I'm talking about.
You
please
already
don't do
know.
that.
The chat know what I'm
Deny.
talking about with her white
Play with
ass.
me,
All right,
MJ.
Deny, don't do that. She's
No, I'm just
welcome here.
no, she is, but I'm just getting her back. She be antagonizing me in the chat, so I just got my lip back. That's it.
Okay.
That's
It's
funny.
like
Well,
you
Tanika,
in
it's
black
not
culture
a
and don't even
problem.
know.
Tanika,
Like
it's
when I
not.
said, hold on, when I said Irish Rose, she said a bar. So get your dumb ass out of here.
All right. Well, Tanika, it's no issue. Deny, what was you gonna say? Because I think.
Oh no, I said what I said, and I like how we just had a peaceful recourse about it. Like if most shit like that happened in the sector, then it'd be niggas like me excited to engage and excited to entertain and excited to share the audience and shit. You can't when everybody else is just you promote somebody, then next thing you know you defending and fighting for your supporters because they trying to steal them. It's weird over here in the
People are
sector.
sensitive. I feel like people are sensitive.
No, it has nothing to do with
Real
sensitivity. That's
life. Like,
business. That's
no,
business.
I'm saying
It might
others.
look
I'm
like
saying
sensitivity,
I
but
ain't
that's
talking about
business at the end of
you.
the day.
Deny. Damn. People are insensitive on how this works. And people can't go to sleep without thinking about, oh, they said this about me. Like they gonna think about shit in their nightmares. Like people like me, you, Sammy, any other motherfucker. We gonna life goes on. Okay? Straight up.
I will admit though, Tanika is too relaxed as a person. Like that's the thing. She don't hold anyone. Like at least with Tanika, it's everyone is equal. So she doesn't hold anyone accountable. Like literally, no one is accountable. She's just chilling with everyone. And so that can be extremely frustrating when you want her to hold someone accountable. But if it is like that, you want her to hold someone accountable, you need to hold everyone accountable yourself.
Go ahead though, tonight. Because I know I know
Just stop talking
we
to
ain't
me.
even got no
Stop before I
real
body
nothing
your
going
ass.
on. We good. Go
We
ahead.
ain't got nothing.
No.
Stop attaching yourself to me like I don't know you.
I never attach myself to you. First of all,
You came up here acting like it's a problem. Like I don't know. Like girl, I can let that stuff go.
no, rewind it back. You started talking about me, and I was invited to come up here. Okay.
You can't. I can't. Okay, that's fine. You right. You right.
It ain't about being right. Ain't nobody right in nothing.
You miserable as
We
fuck.
good. We good. We good. Straight up. Go ahead, Sammy. It's your shit. You said I can come up. This is so funny to me, y'all.
Hold on.
Chat.
Something.
Way
And what
before
you
the
came up,
boxing match
and what
and
you
after the
came up
boxing
to
match.
do was to stop me from speaking on my
Go
own
ahead, Sammy.
situation.
And look at the title. That look.
Let me see
Put the
it.
name back up. She trying you your face.
What? I was here for the
Look
speed
at that,
dating.
Sammy.
Are
It's
you here
real
for
life.
speed dating or not?
See that shit? That's crazy. Why you got that name like that?
Because that's who the fuck I am. And Sammy know I'm real. What the fuck
But
you talking
so
about?
why did you have to put Sammy is real life? Like that's the overall messaging point. That's why you feel like you
Oh,
trying
nigga, because I
you
do what
trying
I
this girl on her own
want.
platform. Okay, so I'm right. You came up here looking for smoke from Sammy,
What's wrong
and it
with
caused
y'all?
chaos.
I don't. Hey, I'm real. I don't know. Like people be having other shit they be doing. I'm just me. Okay.
And you need to take that, bitch. Go take
Straight
that
up.
Easter basket out your head, motherfucker.
That's an old picture, and it ain't an Easter basket. And you wish you had one, right?
I will say this.
Okay.
I do feel like you do favor Ben when a lot of shit rolls out when it comes down to just not Sammy or Ben, just like with anybody in particular, with certain things that we try to make sure that, you know, in the sisterhood and brotherhoods or relationship hoods, that certain things are just not supposed to be tolerated, or like certain levels of disrespect or motherfuckers playing games.
Mm-hmm.
And even though
That is Rich Lomax. So that is the person that keeps on like that Trees is afraid of. Like the moment he comes up, she runs away like a little bitch. So yeah, he holds Trees accountable a lot, but again, he is not gonna hold accountable people like Ben for actually like it's a lot about like like Sammy's feeling, and like at the end of the day the relationship between Ben and Sammy is toxic as fuck, but they are both adults. She's the one who is putting up with the thing, and then after that exploding, and then after that she's gonna go back directly back to him. Like there is no question about that, like she's gonna go back to him. But why is that the subject of conversation when the man literally said, like I said, it's like you go, you want to cancel Trees, you're running after Trees, but then the man is saying that an 8-year-old should blow him, and then it's all good. Hello, but good night, Yisa. Like it's crazy.
Ben and I are cool, even though he done fucked up again. I have a real big issue with Sammy, my girl, and Ben be fucking up. And I feel like at times you don't call out the
And I
fuck
know
up,
this.
but you don't call out the fuck ups, and sometimes you be.
I don't call out
that shit on Sammy.
anybody fuck
She
up.
cool either
Go
way that
ahead,
it goes.
Red.
Exactly. Tanika is at least consistent. She doesn't call out anyone. Like she literally doesn't call out anyone. There is no one she calls out. Why would she call out anyone? She doesn't call out anyone. Like she don't give a damn. She don't call out anyone at all. Mm.
Oh, because when we was broken up, she was
I
over there
don't call
all
out anything, but I do. I
exactly.
think I try to be neutral, and I don't even get into their shit.
You do.
You understand? Because no, I really don't.
But you the
I
same
really
one
don't.
that has told me that you told him not to hurt me, and then when you find out he hurt me,
I
you don't
did,
you
and
didn't you didn't
I
say
always will
nothing.
say that, and I always will say that. But I didn't like I don't do that online. I always will say
Hello,
that.
Jiwa
But
Kitchen.
it ain't my place. If they work out, they work out. If they don't, they don't. You understand what I'm saying? This is it's a difference between being on to me. So this is me to being on YouTube and being cool with a motherfucker because I'm hood. You know what I'm saying? And then being a woman feeling how Sammy feels and knowing both of them. I do Ben longer as far as being cool. He reminds me of home, the hood. I don't give a fuck about YouTube shit. But hold on, but getting to know Sammy, getting to know Sammy, I go off on Ben, and Sammy knows this, but it's not for YouTube. Okay, it's a difference. I don't give a fuck. They grown, and I don't want to.
So why you trying to
I'm
police
not
her on
slick.
YouTube? If you're not gonna
I
police
never do. Y'all trying to police me, Sammy. If you feel like I'm trying to police you, you will let me know.
Yeah.
Like,
Tanika does not police anyone. Tanika don't give a fuck. She's the queen of chillax. She does talk a lot. She does speak like a lot, like a lot, like a lot, like a lot. But I don't know, guys. You tell me, what do you think? Like, I feel like she is not being aggressive at all, and they are trying to make her go and condemn Ben for how he treats Sammy while not talking at all about him being the worst and saying that about Mr. Nobody's Child. Like, the fuck?
Because you basically
She's
trying
saying
to
it
tell
now.
me that I shouldn't be speaking on the situation when this nigga has publicly cursed me out, disrespecting me, keep throwing other bitches in my face. Okay, but all of these things have happened, and now you up here trying to shut me down from talking about my experience. Like I owe that nigga some type of respect, and like I should hold back from speaking on his stupid ass. He is stupid and fucking retarded, and that's how I fucking feel at this point. And it's okay for me to express that because the fuck nigga has been doing some dumbass shit and playing in my fucking face.
But weren't you over there yesterday, Sammy?
Was I over this? All of this shit transpired last night, did not?
But girl, this is like a broken record. We heard the same story like 2 months ago, and you still here.
No, it was not 2 months ago, did not?
It felt like
okay,
it.
but that's irrelevant.
How's it irrelevant? You keep putting yourself in that situation. It's like you were
okay, all right. We already know that though.
But go off on me. I ain't got shit to do with it.
Girl, child.
Okay, Tamika, that's why it's like, okay, was there anything else you wanted to say?
I said I was gonna come up after the boxing match, and you said it was okay. I did a speed dating and everything, but I feel like you feel like
it's
it's
low. Just look at her fucking hair. She just stole some yarn and put an Easter basket inside her fucking head. You went to school culling horse heads, motherfucker. You got all kind of trauma. You up here taking up for being simply because some nigga fucked you over in real life. And some nigga fucked you up in real life, and now you don't give a fuck about another nigga fucked you up because you're a nasty ass
You don't want to deal with the T-section.
Get about it, motherfucker. Start thinking this alcohol or something else like an actual diagnosis.
No. You want to sit here and try to tell me, but wasn't you just over there yesterday? And you keep coming back to the T-sector when you keep talking about you done with the T-sector. Why do you keep coming around?
I ain't got no problem, no issues with Sammy. Don't even do that. Straight up.
I was back over there because the nigga acted like he wanted me to be around, but now I see you want me around to fucking.
Oh God. But yeah, no. Yes, Christy, are you and our twin, but it's not about the private relationship because the private relationship is between Sammy and Ben, and that relationship is stupid. What Sammy is saying is just a repeat of what she has said 2 months ago. Donut is right. So it's not about that. It's mostly about what I don't understand is why are they piling on Tanika? Why is it that she needs to take like a stand when they don't take a stand? Because if they took a stand, Ben wouldn't be like even a subject of conversation. Why is it that they are piling on Tanika and they're feeling good about it? And I'm like, am I crazy for seeing it that way? Because the story between Sammy and Ben, I am so sorry. It's so fucking stupid. Like, who gives a fuck? That's why I went to when Donut and Tanika are together, which is at the 3rd hour, because before that, it's mostly like what's going on between her and Ben. Like, yeah, Sammy has way too much hostility, but it's always like she's putting it on the woman. Like the women are supposed to do something. The women are supposed to protect her. The women are supposed to do this. But like the real problem is Ben. And she's going to go back to Ben. So who cares? But what I don't understand is like, oh, we're talking about him being a toxic boyfriend when he was talking about an 8-year-old. Like, where is the priority? I don't understand. Like, they're trying to pressure Tanika into calling him a bad boyfriend when the man was talking about an 8-year-old. Like, where are the priority? Like, where is the where is the priority? Like, that is what interests me. The Sammy and Ben shit, sincerely, if you're still into it, you're still into it, I guess. Never understood what was the point of it. Yes. Yes, exactly. So why are they trying to force her to have a decision, make a decision, get mad or feel something when they don't even feel bad or mad that he said that about an 8-year-old? Like, where is the real outrage? And I'm like, am I crazy? So yeah, don't see it as, oh, Sammy and Ben. Oh, did Ben treat Sammy terribly? Yes, he did. Does she let it happen? Yes, she does. Does she use it for content? Yes, she does. Does he use it for content? Yes, he does. Like, there is nothing else to say. Like, those people are pretty corny. Like, the plot line, as I hope it's done. Like, I hope people are done and they see it more as like literally a psychological study, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Me, I see it as the selective outrage that it is. Like, I'm surprised. Like, I was listening to, like, I don't listen to Sammy normally. Like, when I listen to Sammy, I have a reason. And I was wondering, yo, is she gonna talk about the 8-year-old? And I swear to you guys, I have not listened to the entire like live, but I never heard her talk about that such situation. And that's crazy. And I feel that the reason why people are so comfortable just brushing it under the rug is because they don't like Mr. Nobody. Like, that's crazy. That's some crazy work.
And make a fool of.
Wait, hold on, Sammy. You was arguing with me?
Yeah, because you want to sit here talking about, wasn't you just over there yesterday? Okay,
yeah.
Motherfuckers go back to shit just like you keep coming back to the T sector. Then don't do that.
No, I came over. The only person that I engage with is Rich.
It doesn't matter. You're still making yourself in the T sector, and that's not true because you do hit several platforms.
So let me ask you. Because you know they're not gonna do anything without purpose, right? So you know I came over here because I fucks with Rich, and I also came over here to put some shit in perspective with you. Like you think I'm your friend? This is a business. I don't. If I'm in the T sector, I want the T sector. Tell me how come I don't have that audience and I don't discuss this on my channel. It's not on my channel. I don't.
Okay, but Rich was live the other day. Rich was live the other day, and you stayed in his chat. Why didn't you hit his?
That's his chat.
Okay, but I mean, don't come over here and fuck my ass.
But I need you to know this is not like some competition.
I like you know what I'm saying? We were doing okay.
Sammy, let me make something very clear. And let's make. Do you think that
she's on panel when he says those things about children? She's on panel with him.
I mean, do you think that I care if anybody over here come to my channel or not? I don't even operate my platform like a T channel. This is what I'm saying.
We're not talking about your platform.
So I need you to understand. I don't want you to push this narrative like I'm over here to clout or some shit. I came over here to say what's up to my nigga, and I also came over here because you did some foul shit and we talked about it.
Okay.
Like straight up, like just because I don't want shit to do with the T it don't mean that I'm not gonna run down on you niggas. It's not shade. I'm not throwing shade to you. I'm giving a perception, and if you don't like that.
But I'm talking about my situation. You like, but wasn't you just over there yesterday? And what's your point?
Okay, but and that's another thing. I literally one second, and I literally went to your community wall. 1 second. How I knew that I don't even follow him. I went to your community wall and I was like, let me see what's going on. And then I was like, oh, there it is. And I learned that, I just learned that in like 5 minutes ago. Didn't even have time to. I was thumbing. I was like, there's Sammy right there. What the fuck is going on? So it wasn't shade. I'm not sitting here consuming all of these hours and shit like this. Ben don't make no content about me. I don't open up no platform for niggas to defame me and drag me. I don't need to check this nigga. I ain't got no issue with this nigga. This nigga do what he do and get 10,000 views. And I got my 500, 600. I'm cool with that. Like, that nigga don't fuck with me. So you did some shit and I popped up on you. And hopefully that's the end of it. Like, I got the right to check you niggas for playing with me and vice versa. That doesn't mean that I want to be a part of your telenovela series or shit like that. I don't move like that. I don't even, y'all got these open panel channels that people get used to.
Do you see how Donut is defensive? It's like something is haunting him, or something is like hunting him or haunting. Oh my God, that would pronounce it different. Hunting him and haunting him. One is by a ghost and the other one is by a lion. Okay? I hope people understand. Like, he seems so fucking pressed. He seems so mad. He seems like I don't know, like I don't know. He has that weird shit, like, where he acts like he don't need the black tea sector, but then he always find himself here. There is nothing wrong with hanging out here. It doesn't mean it needs to be your home. It's not your home. Your home is your home. This is a place of just having fun. Well, it was until a crazy lady decided to be the police. But this is like he is so defensive. It's like, dude, you're here because you want to be here. Like nobody puts a gun to your head. Nobody is responsible for your action. You're here because you want to be here. You're going on panel and the black tea sector, aka and boxing sector, the black boxing sector, the boxing black tea sector. Which one do we call it, guys? Boxing black tea sector, black tea boxing sector, boxing black tea sector. Like, I don't know. It's like he seems sad.
So see me in his music, people used to that, then they pull up or whatever. People used to it. People know when you go live, you're gonna drop a link and it's gonna be messy and shit. That's not the perception of my motherfucking channel. So don't sit up here act like I'm engaging beyond the scope and just tracking you niggas dead
I'm
ass.
not acting like anything. So, and you be talking shit though, and then you want to come over
And I got the right.
try to
Nigga,
keep
like,
it up with
bro,
people.
you
Okay.
fucking with me
So
right
act
now.
like you
I might
don't
mix you
watch,
in
'cause you do
passing.
be watching, and you do be covering it, and it do be your content. As a subscriber, I know. Okay, straight up.
That's a fucking lie.
Okay.
I talk about 1,000 things, bro.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
whatever.
And if I need to talk about you, Lou, if I need to talk about some of y'all some shit that y'all done said,
Whatever. Don't be lying. Be real.
nigga, hold on, you're
Be real, nigga. Be
Can you
real.
guys hear me? Can you guys hear
I'm
me?
100%
Can
real,
you guys hear me?
nigga. Be real.
Yeah.
You cover
Man,
it. That's
nigga,
why
shut
you
the
here
fuck
now.
up. I'm
You
the
be
most
covering
diverse
it,
nigga
nigga.
around this
Hey,
bitch. I
I'm
barely
not
talk
a
about you
content
losers
creator,
and
but you
put
are,
that shit
and you be
behind the
covering
members
it.
only, nigga.
And you be trying to hide behind other shit. And then you come over and you've been dipping and dabbling and all this, but you talk about all this shit that's going
Nigga,
on.
hold on.
So
Can y'all
don't
hear me?
be
Can y'all
on
hear
this
me? Because I
woman's
keep getting the
channel
phone
Yes.
and try to downgrade
Oh yeah,
what's
no.
when you
Nigga,
be
to
covering it
defend
and
myself,
acting
of
like
course I'm
you
gonna talk
care
about that
because
shit.
you care
And I
about
don't
the
give a fuck
content,
about none of
nigga.
y'all
And that's
narratives. Dead
100.
ass nigga that's
Straight
gonna
up,
run that shit on
okay?
my channel.
Coming
You
from
do some
somebody
fucked up
that
shit, nigga.
really
You
can
play with me,
talk
I'm
to
gonna drag
Sammy
you. I'm
behind
gonna
the
drag the
scenes,
fuck out of
right?
you and tell
And
my own
can talk to
motherfucking
her.
truth,
I don't give
bitch.
a fuck what you talking
Drunk
about
ass
because
hoe,
you
you
don't
just
know
here
me
to argue,
personally,
nigga.
nigga.
And I'm
I'm
not saying
telling
this, so
you
I'm
the
gonna go
truth.
on mute.
You be
Just as long
covering
as
it. You be covering it. Her
these
being
niggas
and
know that I don't
everybody
give
else that
about
be
no
going
goddamn
on over
sector, give
here
about no
in this
goddamn
sector
narrative.
Yo, the blue boxing sector, the black tea block tea sector. The Canadian boxing sector. But yeah, no. He's always trying to make it seem like he is better than the sector. That's the thing. You don't need to be better or worse. Like, why do you always need to be better, worse than something? Can it just not be fun? Nobody's stuck anywhere because you can go where you want. It's not that deep. It's really not that deep.
that you
Leave my
said that
motherfucking
don't mean
name out of
nothing
that
to
shit. I'm
you,
gonna
but
pop
you're
up on
trying to
you and I'm
build
gonna
numbers,
check
and
you.
you
We
use
can do that
three different,
respectfully or
you
not.
use 4 different
And if you go
platforms,
back,
2
that's
different
exactly what
channels
was
on
said.
the
So I'm not
same
even arguing
platform,
with you. I
trying
don't
to
even
talk
hear
about
you.
other
But
motherfuckers,
I'm
and then
gonna
you
go
get
on mute
here
and let you
trying
keep
to
on.
motherfucking take transportation, all that, okay, the traffic over to your shit, and then act like you care about a motherfucker. You don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about you or Sammy. Dead ass. That's
I
no
talk to
secret,
Sammy,
nigga.
okay?
And I'm
Shut
not
the fuck up in the
talking
back.
about Sammy.
Hey,
If I do
okay?
it pop
I'm
up,
telling
whatever.
you, don't
I'm
lie.
not
Don't
competing.
lie.
I'm not a
Don't lie.
player in the black
Don't
tea
lie.
sector, nigga. You niggas
Don't
exploited me,
lie.
drugged me, and I'm gonna get
Don't
my
lie.
shit back. That's it, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no black tea sector.
Don't lie.
This black tea sector is
I'm
female
real.
identified,
Can
nigga.
you be
If
real?
I put a wig on, you niggas will run over there. But if I tell y'all some real ass shit, you want to hear,
Can you
because
be
that's what
real?
bitches do, nigga. I'm a real ass
Hey, you a
nigga,
bitch.
dead ass
Yeah.
nigga. And guess what?
You
I
a
got
bitch.
a
Woo! Does he talk like that on his platform? What the fuck is this? Like, what is that new persona? Is he like getting ready for an audition? Is there a reason why he has to act like he's some type of tough boy, tough guy, tough love type of man? Yeah, we're all Canadian owl. I'm good with that. Like, what is going on here? I don't get it. Like, what is it about those N-word, and I'm so tough, I'm so blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, it doesn't sound like you at all. It is not natural not at all. It doesn't make sense at all. Yes, baby, yes. Oui, baby, oui, baby, oui, baby, oui, baby. Okay, baby. Okay, guys, I am gonna end the live. Loki wants to go and walk. She keeps farting. It smells really bad. It sounds so fake, man. Okay, I should be back tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, my loves. I love you all. Bye.